Mm, 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 mm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Who have we got in the chat today? I'm super excited to see who we got. CXK9. I'm waiting till the live is over to make food. Damn, you might be here a little while, I think. LDF Shorts. It's not the main boy himself. I was pretty sure it is. What the frick? Danny Boy. Evening, Big Dog. Hello, 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 guys. Oh my god, are we super epic excited today? You should be, because we're doing another epic fun tier list today. I'm super excited. Hello, Random Bellend. Hello, Sam from Cybers Industries. Doctor Who Fan 9. Savage Lord. Jack Dyer, of course. Dillo Sutherland. How happy is a Friday? Friday is always the best day of the week. It's always the day where people are wrapping up work. Saturday evenings. Friday's the new Saturday, right? Right. Hello, Wendy. How you doing? Danny Boy to the doctor. David, are you ready for epic stream today? Yeah, of course he is. He's super excited. First time I've caught your live stream. Well, hello, X-Char. Welcome to the stream. These are epic fun streams where we, as a community, will make an epic tier list. And today, as you've read the title, guys, we are doing companions. Oh, I know some of you have very differing opinion on companions. Oh, Friday's my second favourite. Nothing beats Saturday. I don't know, Saturday it gets to the evening and then you go, oh shit, it's Sunday tomorrow. And then I've got work on Monday. Life sucks, man. Thursday's only the new Friday if you're not working on the Friday, you know what I mean? You know, Danny, you should rank Doctors in the next live. I should. The only reason I haven't is because I feel like if I haven't seen every Doctor Who story, it's unfair to rank the Doctors. Oh, I'm scared for this one, Danny. Not expecting to agree with a lot of what you say on this. I have a hot take that Clara is highly annoying and one of the worst. Don't worry, Time Shadow. I've seen, I've seen your anger towards Clara. Where's the stream elements pin? Oh, Doctor Who Fan 9. You're on it. You're actually on it. I did copy and paste it. Text to speech donations can be made here. Bear with me, guys. Apologies. Oh, this is a tiny keyboard. Text to speech. Donations can be made here. Boom. There we go. I'm sure we're going to see a few friendly faces. And we're going to see if Oliver... I've tinkered with the settings. Oliver, for those of you that don't know, Oliver is the AI. Well, it's not AI, really. It's more of just a voice bot that reads out the messages. Let's see if he can bloody do his job today. That'll be interesting. Obviously, the super chat option is available along with hype. I don't know what the hype thing is. Apparently, that's a thing. Do you like a candle? I've made a candle today. I've got a candle up. That's cute, isn't it? I beg we see some love for Martha. Of course, we're going to see some love for Martha. There's going to be some sparks flying tonight, let me tell you, says Jack Dyer. Hi, DTW. This is my first live stream. Well, welcome to the live stream. R/Lee. I don't know.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Wendy Evans U4M tipped 2.
Thank you very much, Wendy, for the £2. Love ya. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate you. More than you believe. More than you believe. Hyping helps out big time. I don't even know what the hyping thing is. I got a text from some family members being like, we've hyped your videos. And I was like, I don't know what this means, but thanks. But also, I see some of you tweeting at me as well with the thing that you guys have hyped me and it's really helped. I'm not going to lie, YouTube doesn't tell me how it's helped, but apparently it does, so thanks. Draco, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is going to be an epic one, right? It's going to be an epic one. If I can just ask, because for some reason we get quite a few viewers on these streams, but not a lot of likes. That really bums me out. So if you're not planning on donating or super chatting or any of that other stuff, least you guys can do is leave a like. You know, really helps out the channel. I think the likes help the channel more than the hypes. Likes before hypes, gamers. Likes before hypes. First live stream. Wow, we've got a lot of first-time viewers in today. That's exciting. Are you guys ready, though?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Liam Funner 22 tip 2. Hello there, Danny. I has 2 videos memes of you. How do you want them sent to you? Also, hello Beard. Looking good, 2 hearts.
Thanks. Appreciate that. If you've got me on Instagram, send it to me on Instagram. I don't know if I should be nervous or not. You've got to have 2 video memes of me. Oh dear, that's nerve-wracking. Hey Danny, are you going to include Eve Miles and Luke Smith and all the characters in the spin-off? I'll show you guys the tier list in a minute. I don't think it does include those ones. We're just going off of what this tier list template has. There are going to be some missing that should be on there. Danny gave the Blathering gifted you some rackweed in the background there. Oh yeah, there it is. They actually stopped by. They said that Sarah Jane Smith recommended it and they've put it there. As you can see, it's currently sporing. I'm gravely ill, hence the pink eye I've got going on at the moment. Yeah, I'm literally... Toshiko. I liked from the off. Thank you, Universe Archive. Apologies if I miss anyone's messages, by the way. If I do miss any, just repop them in and I'm sure I'll get round to it. I've been rewatching Doctor Who and found your channel. Great videos. Thank you, Album26. I appreciate that. Like I said, not a lot of people agree with what I have to say, and that's that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. That's, you know, it is what it is. Donna is definitely the best companion, and Yaz is probably the worst. Well, guys, we'll get there. I'm just going to give it like a few more minutes, and then we'll head on over because obviously I'm going to start recording, and then we can make this. I've got a bit of mango stuck to my desk. That needs to go. Sorry. Danny's going to drain my bank account, lol. Hell yeah, that's what I'm here for, guys. Don't forget, YouTube is my job now, so, you know, guys, every little helps and all that stuff. How's the gaming channel coming along? Hey, you know what? The gaming channel's a gaming channel. It's literally just for my live stream VODs. I'm working on this boys video at the moment. I'm doing a video on the boys, and it's really crunch time, right? I want to get it out when the finale comes out, but it's taken me a long time, so that's my priority. Hence why there's no videos on the Reacts channel this week. Will Benny be in this? Who knows? We'll find out. Damn. I hope you get better soon. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'd say Ryan was weaker. Dried mango? No, wet mango. Big, fleshy, wet mango. You know what I mean? Like the proper fleshy mango. Yeah, I love me some flesh.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Nardole tipped 1.
Uh-oh.
In watching you, mate eyes.
In watching you, mate eyes. Uh-oh, Nardole's watching me. Oh dear, this is going to get a little bit ropey, isn't it? Thanks, Nardole, for the 1. That doesn't mean I'm going to be bumping you up anytime soon, though. The only thing I disagreed with you on was that RTD tier list was not putting human nature and family of blood in perfect. Yeah, okay, I can see that. They are very, very good episodes. Mango's delicious. Damn right, love moist mango. It has to be perfectly ripe. If you have that mango where it's all stringy, nah. If you have mango where it just crumbles in your mouth, no.
Yeah,
if you have mango that's dry, no.
Jack Dyer tipped 1. Evening gamers, can we all agree to disagree to vote Ryan Yaz and Bradley Walsh in GOAT tier to rattle Danny? P.S. Can we do a last gam of the Premier League season stream so we can celebrate Spurs going down?
That's actually a good idea. We can do that, and hopefully Man City win the Premier League, and then Spurs get relegated. Like, life's great. Life will be wonderful, yeah? We don't want Arsenal winning the league, and we definitely don't want Spurs staying up. And also, L suggestion, okay? Ryan, Yaz, and Graham are not going in goated. Matt Lucas creeping up behind you. He wishes. Wilfred, paint gun is OP. Damn. Damn straight. Wrong's live stream, but why was Series 9 so low last time? Talk to the viewers. Talk to the viewers. Because that weren't my decision. Will you be ranking the companions based on entertainment value or how well they're written? I think overall just everything. Because some characters have badly written scenes. But what makes a good character is good writing, so that's what would make a good companion. So those that are not greatly written, you know, will likely be stinky. But don't forget, this is not just my opinion, these tier lists. This is all of ours, right? I'm going to be doing the polls. We're going to be doing the Pokemon Go to the polls, and you guys are going to be deciding together.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oliver, all right, you've done well so far, Oliver. I was about to praise you, but now, come on.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Graham O'Brien tipped 1. You fucking pleb, I suppose you'll be blaming my placement on Chris Chibnall. Write a bad episode, be in the bottom tier.
You effing pleb, I suppose you'll be blaming my placement on Chris Chibnall. Write a bad episode, be in the bottom. Write a bad episode, be in the bottom tier. I mean, I will be blaming your placement on Chris Chibnall. You've been blaming that on the dyspraxia as well. Can we get a W for poor Belinda? Big dubs. The polls were so fun last week. Well, we're doing it again. We're freaking doing it again. Daddy, what chocolate company makes Rebels? Cadbury? Wasn't even a donation. Don't know why he would read it out. Oh. Draco, I haven't a clue, to be honest. Just that Billy, isn't it? Wait. Is there any news on the upcoming Christmas special? Oh, I haven't been caught up on the news. No, there's nothing. There's zilch. Absolutely nada. What happened to the every RTD ranking last week? What do you mean? Clara is going to be divisive. I think she's fine until it came to the Clara show at the end of the Smith and Capaldi. Well, guys, I say we stop waffling and we head on over to the tier list. Sorry, that was proper cringe. That was, wasn't it? Right. Here we go. This is my tier list. Okay, we've got slightly different tier. We've got slightly different rankings this time. We've got GOAT, great, good, okay, bad, and terrible. And already I can see a comment from Ryan Willie saying Belinda is fit though. So this is going to be an epic ranking. Oh dear. Right. Here we go. So, guys, welcome to the companion tier list. We are going to be ranking every companion and I'm going to need your help to decide where they go. We'll be doing polls in the chat so everyone can come to a mutual decision on where these companions will be ranked, okay? So, no spin-off. No spin-off.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Liam Darfunner 22 tipped 1. Sarah Jane goes in GOAT or we riot.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you for the one. This is horrendous. Half of these aren't companions and Belinda's not even there. Guys, this is a slightly outdated tier list. Let's all relax. Let's all relax. Guys, I didn't realise that Belinda wasn't actually on the tier list. Wait a minute. Is she actually genuinely not there? Oh, right. Hang on a minute. Wait there. Wait there. Before you throw your shit at the screen. 1 second. Let's go back to this one. Right. Bear with me. Is there any other companions that you didn't see on there? That you would want on there? Because now's the time to decide, guys. Neither is Joy. Oh, does she count as a companion? Oh my god, Adam. Everyone's more freaking out that Adam's on the list. Bro's just Googling Belinda hot pics. No, I don't have to type hot in there. She's all... No, okay. Let's not do that. Anita? Anita? Was Strax in there? Yes, Strax is in there. Okay, fine. We'll put Anita in there. We'll put Joy in there. I mean, these are all going to be very quick. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit... Captain Jack is in there. Gwen is not a companion. She at no point has travelled with the Doctor, so I'm sorry. Eve Miles doesn't count. The God Complex Anita. There's a God Complex Anita as well?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
What's happening? Sorry, guys.
The Wire tipped 1. Rose is going in God Awful Gang.
Oh, shut up, The Wire. Just because you had a scran on her face. Oh, I don't want to save or download. Right, I think... Captain Jack is on there. Captain Jack is on the list. God Complex is Rita. Right. These... I feel like Anita is pushing it as companion, but she did spend a year with the Doctor, so we'll let it pass. And obviously we'll go with Joy just for this one time. Right. Spin-off characters don't count. Yeah, and they're not companions anyway. Right, anyways. There we go. I have now adjusted the tier list, guys. Okay, are you happy now? As you can see, we've got Joy, Anita, and Belinda, right? Are we good? What about Wilf? Wilf is on there. Guys, use your eyeballs. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello, Joe, by the way. Strax and Jenny on there. You can see Jenny. She's slightly off the screen. Surely one-off episode people shouldn't be here. I think if we're going off of the one-off special, guys, we're just going off of vibes, not necessarily their arcs and all of that. What about Adam Lowell? Adam's there. He's gonna get... River, Jack, Fastra, no son companions in sea. No idea what that Spanish word is. I don't speak Spanish. Joy never travelled with the Doctor, but maybe people just want to pad the stinky tear. I mean, that's kind of true. What about Wilf? Wilf is on there. Wilf is here. Rory's there. Right, guys, let's relax. Let's relax right now, okay? Everyone's freaking out. Let's just start from the beginning, okay? Rose Tyler. Rose Tyler. Where does Rose Tyler rank on this juicy little tier list? Now, let's have a look back at Rose's era, right? She was in Series 1, Series 2. What's Rose's best story? I think it's probably Parting of the Ways. She has a little smooch with Christopher Eccleston. Even though he's like 900 and she's like 19. It's a bit weird, but hey. Sucks all that TARDIS for time vortex energy. Great. Rose's GOAT. Best companion that never was. Cherry Sunday. Facts. GOAT. Great. Rose Tyler is good. Does Danny count as a companion? Canon from... Oh my god, you're right actually, Daniel. You're actually so right. I actually technically am a companion. I've been travelling with the Doctor before. I completely fucked it up, but I was there. Doomsday is her best. I do like her in Turn Left. Interesting. Put her in okay tier, please. Right, okay. So shall we just get straight on into it? Straight on into it with a poll. We know she's not bad or terrible, so we'll do GOAT. Great. Good. Okay. Guys, get those fingers moving. What are we voting for, Mrs. Rose Tyler? Let's not forget, guys, she did basically cuck her boyfriend Mickey to go travelling with a man in a box. But then also, we all did, as much as everyone likes to pretend that they didn't back in 2006, we were all rooting for Rose and 10. Okay, as much as we want to sit there and be like, oh, it's weird, that's so cringe. We all were doing it at the time. She's not a great girlfriend, but she's a great character. Damn it, I pressed the wrong one, says Draco Kel. Oh dear. I like her coming into her own in Christmas Invasion. She's incredible in Christmas Invasion. Written very well, that episode. Dalek is my favourite Dalek story, but Rose was goated in that episode. Apart from when she hung around with Adam. Rose Tyler did have her faults, but Billie Piper was fantastic throughout her entire time on the show. Very true. We'd all cuck Mickey if it meant shagging David Tennant. Hell yeah, the OG. The O Gibson. The O Gibson. I don't like the way she treated her mother despite Jackie being her sole parental figure. I don't know. But then again, we do have to remember she is quite literally a child in the show. Like, the way she treats Jackie is very much in line with how a 19-year-old council estate girl would treat her mum. So, I'd say it's pretty accurate. And in the end, she comes round. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you leave your missus for a man in a blue box and go try and tell? Damn right, I would. Yeah, to be fair, I already said to my partner, if you know, the Doctor turned up in my house and was like, "Come travelling with me," I'll be like, "Yeah, okay. I don't even need to pack. Let's go." Rose clearly not a fan of the BBC. Outrageous. Red card. Red card. Red card for you, son. Red card. Right, what are we saying? What is the polls saying? We're ending it now. Right. The poll results are... Where are they? Guys, it's not showing me the results of the poll. I don't know. Where the fuck did the results go? Oh, there we go. Bloody hell, take your time. We've got 45 votes. We've got 65 people here today, guys. Fucking hell. Right, Rose Tyler is GOAT by 38%. Great, 36%. 8% of you said okay. Outrageous. Well, there you go. That decides it, ladies and gents. Rose Tyler is going in GOAT. Now, do we even need to waste time with Mr. Adam? Mr. Disgusting. Using the Doctor and Rose Adam. Results has left the chat. Rose was better with 9 than 10 in my opinion. Now, Paul the Alien, I can actually get behind that because I can see why people would think that. Let's not forget, I think Rose and the 10th Doctor were very romantic, but I do agree with that. Rose was better with 9. Although she was a bit psycho in the first few episodes, especially when she was like, oh, you're just gonna chase after me because I'm just the girl and you're gonna run after me even though you can leave me, but you're gonna come run straight back. Yeah, she was a bit toxic for that. Whilst at the same time cucking Mickey. Get Todd from Coronation Street in the bin. Adam is stinky, shit, bad. Adam is okay in Dalek, but bad in the other episode. I don't understand why he was there in the first place. Right? Get him out of here. Right, well, here we go. I'm going to let you guys decide now. Literally just between the two options. Bad or terrible. He gets no other choice because he's not okay. Adam was a knob, says Joe. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Hey, we're just getting started. We're just ranking companions.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Adam Mitchell tipped 1.
Uh-oh.
Fam, I did not go through Satellite 5 for nothing, just for being hated.
That's all I have to say to that. Sorry, Adam. But you suck! You suck. Thanks for the 1, though. If you donate me, Adam, I tell you what, genuinely, Adam, if you donate me £50 right now, Adam, I will put you in GOAT, and I will not apologise. I'll stand by that decision for the rest of my life, okay? £50 on the table, I'll put you in GOAT. Rose is mid. He has a purpose of setting up the idea of imperfect companion. He was there to show the audience that not everyone can travel with a Doctor. Rose is special. That is very good point. Right, we're stopping the poll, and we're going to see what happens. You short on rent payments or something? Jack, mate, this is my job now, okay? Yeah, I'm short on rent payments, guys. £50 and I'll do anything. I'll stick Adam in GOAT. 50 quid. I'm standing by it. Terrible, 72%. Bad, 28%. And 50 of you voted. Holy moly, there's 70 freaking people here. Hello, everyone. Have you got me on your second monitor while you play some game? It better not be COD or FIFA or something.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Liam Funner tipped 1. Shut up, Adam.
Thanks for donating just to tell Adam to shut up. Thanks for that. At least Ryan has a few okay moments, though. Adam is just stinky. Don't put the actor in GOAT. Well, better not donate me 50 then. Oh, God. Right, okay, so we've decided Adam is going in terrible. For now. For now. You'll do anything? Pause.
I'll do anything. Freaking anything.
At least Ryan... No, I've read that one already. Make it 100. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Mr. Captain Jack himself. Mr. Captain Jack Harkness himself. Oh boy, where do we even start? This man's been through it, right? And we're not talking about, and we're not using the opinion of the actor as a way to sway where he sits on our list, okay? The actions of the actor are different from the character, okay? So, Captain Jack is going in good, says Liam Daddy. Just good? Captain Jock Cheesecake? Captain Hunkface? Captain Jockstrap? You know. Jack is great. Goat, one of the best written characters of all time. The thing is, obviously, Jack has had plenty of content to be fleshed out as a character. He's had a few strange moments, and Torchwood is a bumpy ride. Again, I need to watch Children of Earth to be reminded of him in that. But the first 2 seasons, I will say, Captain Jack has an issue with empathy, sympathy, and can be a bit cringe at times. He's goat in Torchwood, and in Doctor Who, he's great. Or good.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh god, here we go.
Captain Jack Harkness tipped 1. Ooh, him next. And who is this handsome man? DTDW. Well, nice to meet you, DTDW.
Jack, you know what? Just forget everything I literally just said. Just literally forget everything I just said. Ladies, your viewing figures just went up. Just forget what I just said. Jack, don't stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Jack. Cutie, you cutie pie. He was even more enjoyable with Revolution of the Daleks. What are we chatting about here? I'll give him this. John Barrowman makes Jack. I can't think of another actor who would have done a better job. No, I do agree with that. I do agree. I mean, John Barrowman himself is just a proper cheesy bloke. Do you know what I mean? He's just a proper cheesy guy. So I think he fits Captain Jack perfectly. It's almost like the role was written specifically with him in mind. Where on earth did you get that? You really don't want to know. The Jodie New Year special with Jack in it. Is that Revolution of the Daleks? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. I've just mentally blocked all those episodes out. Honestly, John does an amazing acting job in Children of Earth. Can't wait for you to watch it. I'm looking forward to getting back to it. I'm going to do it after, potentially after I finish The Boys. Right, okay then. So we'll go back to the Pokemon, go to the polls. And we're obviously going to go, because he's not bad. We all know he's not bad. Goat. Great. And of course, good. Ladies and gents, get voting. Get voting now. Where are we ranking Mr. Captain Jack? Jack is up there for me. Always fun to watch and has good charisma with most characters on screen. Yeah, it's probably because he's trying to, hump them. He's always trying to hump them. Joe Lively loves Captain Jack. Hello, why is Monzo... Go away. Ding. I'm like #1 Tortured fan, but Jack isn't GOAT, says Sam. Oh. Don't forget to live the stream too. I have dinner, so I'll be back. No worries, Tom Baker. I'll see you soon. Get this man in goats. Right. Shall we end the old Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yunto Jones tipped 1. Jack is goated because H is yummy and lovely and hot smiling face.
I reckon was Jack the one that set up your shrine. I bet Jack was the one that set up your shrine. I can't believe I never saw the shrine. I never went to the shrine. Stupid. Anyways, guys, holy moly. 50 of you voted that time with GOAT at 56%. Great, 40% and good at 4. So, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, that very much makes Captain Jack Hunk Cheesecake GOAT. Hell yeah. Just about 500 more companions to go. Mickey Smith. Yeah. Big Mick. Big Dick Mick. Or should I say Little Dick Mick? The cuck. Yeah. The man that got dumped on the Powell estate while his girlfriend ran off with a man like almost freaking 100 times her age. Mickey brackets Ricky is okay. Ugh, I love how 3/4 of these don't judge the characters by the actors. Yeah, I mean, if only these lot could just behave and not get themselves cancelled, then it makes this a lot easier. Gets better in series 4. He's only really, I mean, he is good in the series 4, but he's not really a returning character as such, is he? GOAT 1000%.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Rogue tipped 1. We all know Captain Jack doesn't hold a candle to me, right, guys?
Rogue, you see the fucking door. Get the fuck out of here, Rogue. Get out of here. You're not even on this list. You're so irrelevant. You're not even on this list, even close. You're that irrelevant. Justice for Mickey. Remember to separate the art from the artist. Exactly. By the way, thanks for the £1 Rogue. Mickey had a nice arc. It was fun watching him gain more independence and coming into his own. He's good for me. Right, that's what we have to think about with this, because a lot of people forget how many episodes Mickey's actually involved in, right? He's in the Slovene two-parter, the Cyberman two-parter, obviously Doomsday. He's in Stolen Earth, Journey's End, End of Time. And let's not forget, he has a pretty spectacular realization that actually he's no little bitch. He's not a little bitch.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ricky the Idiot tipped 1. The fuck are you saying, fam? I am the best companion in the show's history. The gang better put me in GOAT next to Captain Innuendo Squad.
I don't know. I don't know, you know. I don't know, Mickey. As someone's rightfully pointed out here, Mickey got eaten by a bin. Immediate red flag. That's giving me the ick. Mickey giving me the icky. Mickey giving me the icky. Freaking Mickey giving me the icky. Getting eaten by a bin. Cringe. Mickey loves his guns. You're right, Time Shadow. Boomtown and Parting of the Ways. Yes, exactly. Damn, Mickey was actually in a hell of a lot of the show, wasn't he? He's in Boomtown, and then he says that he's cheated. Boomtown is like one of my favourite episodes. I just have such a sweet, soft spot for Boomtown. I actually don't know where to rate him, you know, because he has a good arc. He is a genuinely good character. He does hack into the military somehow. Don't know how he does that. School Reunion. Oh my god, he's in School Reunion. Girl in the Fireplace. What? God, I really just missed out half of the episodes because we never saw Mickey's full potential. He was so funny as well. I love that was in the Christmas special where they get attacked by the Santas. He's like, I'm getting attacked by a brass band. Love that. I'd say great, the highest possible tier, since I think the majority will agree he's not GOAT. Well, guys, that's what we put. Boomtown is the perfect filler, a calm before the storm. Agreed. Start a poll. So, we're agreeing that he's not the GOAT. So we'll say great, good, and we'll slip in okay, and for whatever reason, bad. Get voting, gamers. Get voting, gamers. Where are we putting Big Dick Mick, who gives me the ick? Even in Girl in the Fireplace, he has a particle gun. Yeah? That's freaking cool, man. I miss the Slovene actors. Made them so fun. Mickey getting in the bin where Noel Clarke deserves to be. Damn straight. It's almost like visual poetry, isn't it? Yes, but that's because he's a bit forgettable. Apart from that, from some good one-liners, he's a drip and a bit too whiny. PhD, wouldn't you be whiny too if your girlfriend was literally just out there space traveling with a random bloke who's like 100 times her age, and then doesn't tell him where she is, or doesn't even bother letting him know, and then she goes missing for a year as well on top of that? It's probably good, to be fair. Cultural impact. Ice gun, wasn't it? I have no idea. Fire extinguisher. Ooh, close one. Right. I'm waiting until 1840, and then we shall end the poll. Wait a minute. We are in a car. We are in a car. We forget that Mickey was labelled a murderer a year for... Oh my god, yeah, that's true. Everyone hated Mickey and accused him of being a murderer because Rose went missing as well. Damn, he really got put through it. Hang on, yeah, how is Dan not on this tier list? Mate, honestly, I should have done a better job looking into this. Guys, bear with me. How can Dan not be on this freaking tier list? That's so stupid. Let's just add him in there. There we go.
Money!
Oh.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Thebine the Tartar Mickey tipped 1. Gotta disagree Mickey lad, can confirm your breath smelt of expired what's it sugar sweetheart babe.
I like the ending to that. The bin that ate Mickey. Gotta disagree, Mickey lad. I can confirm your breath smell of expired what's it sugar, sweetheart, sweetheart, sugar, darling, darling, sweetheart. Pizza. Right, okay, let's end this tier list now. Or sorry, this poll. Mickey. It's okay, he ended up pumping Martha. Bro won in the end. Fleetwood. Do you need a cold shower, mate? Do you need a cold shower? I get the sense that you're a bit of a gooner. Dan definitely needs to go on. There we go. I've added him back now. Dan was left homeless and was pretty much fine with it. I would have crashed. Yeah, well, we'll get there. That pizza is the funniest shit. Right. So, sorry. The results of the tier of the poll. 44% said great. 41% said good. Damn, that's close. With 11% saying okay. And one of you, I believe it's one of you, said bad. Interesting. Well, there you go. Mickey Smith, you're going in great. Now, the LMOL, the love of my life, Jackie Tyler. I love Jackie. She is just the sweetest, funniest woman in the whole show, in my opinion. I'm sorry, how is he great? Because you actually got a deep what he did and what he got put through, and in the end, he accepted and forgave Rose as well. I think he's great. I do think he's great. He's funny, he's brave, and he went through a shit ton of issues. UK Nail Artist, hello. Jackie Tyler is great. Goat, she's amazing. Goat. She was the best in Love and Monsters. Genuinely 10 out of 10 episode, apart from the look of the Absorbaloff. Can I just say as well, Jackie is meant to be in her 30s. Well, she's actually like 38, 39. That's crazy to me. But she probably was at the time. You know what I mean? And she's goated. Love Jackie. I'm going to get killed by a Christmas tree. Exactly. She's got some of the funniest lines in the show. Jackie Tyler running to Pete Tyler. Great scene. Completely agree, Gareth.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jackie Tyler tipped 1. Jackie Tyler, Rose's mum. I better be in goated or you will catch my hands like I did with Christopher Eccleston. Stitch this, mate.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 10.42. Hey Danny, are you into any hydration brands for drinks or anything like that? I recently tried out Holy Hydration and I seriously recommend it if you want something with zero sugar. Definitely not a plug.
Doctor Who Mania, thank you again. Like you're like my main donor here. You're like my sugar daddy at this point. Thank you for the €12. Are you into any hydration brands for drinks, anything like that? I recently tried Holy Hydration. What is Holy Hydration? Oh, is it like Gamer Sup sort of thing? Interesting. I'm sort of going for a bit of a detox at the moment. I mean, it's still never good with all the microplastics, but I'm only drinking water at the moment. Very occasionally may have a fizzy drink, but literally last few weeks I've been just on water because I can't drink anything with caffeine in it. But thank you for the 12. I don't care about that, how rich. I'm going to be killed by a Christmas tree. Right, okay. I need to reread that Jackie Tyler dono as well, sorry. Jackie Tyler Rose's mum. I better be goated or you will catch my hands like I did with Christopher Eccleston. Stitch this, mate. Right. Well, sorry, Jackie. Jackie is a MILF, says LTF Shorts. No comment. Jackie is good, but I'd say on the same tier as Mickey the idiot, so I'll go great on this occasion. I'm having a blessed beer. Oh, please. I want a beer so bad. I want a Moretti on tap. It's tough out here.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
At the time Shadow 6769 tipped 2, tipped 3, tipped 4, tipped 5, tipped 6, tipped 7.
I like that message actually quite a lot. Tipped 2, tipped 3, tipped 4, tipped 5, tipped 6, tipped 7. Thank you for the 2 there, Time Shadow. She is goat putting up with Rose's shit. Guys, we need to stop teasing this poor man. 6, 7. Let's go spoons. I'll buy. Oh, I can't drink alcohol. Keep up the good work with that, Danny. Gave up processed stuff a while back. Keep it to a minimum now and feel much better for it. Takes a while to get used to it with the cravings I had, though. The cravings are definitely bad. And don't get me wrong. I had a relapse this week. I had a pizza and I had a trifle. And I didn't feel good for it. I'll say that much. I did not feel good for it. It was mainly because I was so sick of feeling so dizzy. Danny, you're a grown man. Stop doing that 6-7 meme. Will you say 6-7? 6-7? 6-7? I wish any other companion's mother was funny. Yeah, they kind of made them all dead after that. Right, okay, so we stop waffling. Shall we let's do a poll. So, goat, great, good, okay. Because she's definitely not bad. Anyone that wants to say bad, crazy business. Are you trying to lose weight? Yes. I'm not doing too great, to be honest with that. But yes, trying to lose weight. I'd say great. She was only just there. You're allowed to treat, though. Tonight I'm having pizza, for example. You look like you're juggling. I wish I could juggle. I know I should treat myself, but also my body's gone into ketosis. Was it a ketosis? So having all of that pizza probably just completely undone a lot of the work it was already doing to my body. So yeah, that was a bad decision on my part. Okay. We are gonna give it. Oh, it's split at the moment. Oh no, it's not split. Never mind. I'll take that back. It looked like it was split for a second.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jack Dyer tipped 1. Hey 6-7 Danny 6-7 let 6-7 grab 6-7 a 6-7 pint 6-7 big 6-7 dog 6-7.
67067K. 6-7 thanks. Fasting will make you dizzy. Yeah, it did do that to me. I've literally I've been lightheaded for the last 2 weeks, and I'm better today because I ate a bit earlier, but yeah, I did not prepare myself for how dizzy you are. It's horrendous. I tried to lose weight for years, eating healthy. I've been doing calorie counting for 3 years, and it's the best thing because you can still eat bad sometimes, and it doesn't matter. See, that's really interesting because for some people, calorie counting is the worst. Other people, it's fasting. I still haven't found my thing yet. I'm just trying a bit of it all.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I will get there once Oliver reads out his bloody donos.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
10th Doctor tipped 1. Stop doing the 6-7 meme or you'll catch my Time Lord Victorious hands. Also, I'm coming to get you soon. Don't worry.
Oh no, don't strike me with your big Time Lord Victorious hands. Oh, that'd be so freaking terrible. Don't hit me with your big Time Lord Victorious hands. That was so bad. Maybe I'm old, but I thought 6-9 was the funny meme number. Hey, we've had 6-9, we've had 21, and now we've got 6-7. It's all good, isn't it? What kind of setting do you think Doctor Who should do? I think they should do an episode at a Dalek circus in the 1950s freak show. Interesting. I don't really know, to be honest. It's a time traveling show, so it can go to any time. I don't think there's a time that they haven't done. Danny, did you say you quit vaping? How are you finding it? Yes, I did quit vaping. I've not had any nicotine now in 3 weeks. Completely nicotine free. I'm finding it not so difficult because I'm having more trouble with the food. So the dieting has distracted me from my need for nicotine. Right, anyways, we're ending the poll here. Let's move on. Otherwise, we're going to be here till 10 p.m. Right, Jackie Tyler, great, 50%. Goats, 36%. Good, 7. Okay, 7. No 6, though. So, okay, that confirms it. Jackie Tyler is going in great alongside her son-in-law, no longer son-in-law, Mickey Smith. Guys, can we all agree with Sarah Jane Smith? We do not need to discuss this. We do not need a conversation about this. I can't fast because I get migraines. High intensity workouts and steady diet while not being hard on yourself works well. That's true. I'm glad you've eaten. I wouldn't recommend fasting, especially on a nicotine quit. Yeah, true. Goats. Yeah, cool. Like, I was waiting for that to just sort of flood in. Yeah, we're not even going to discuss this. Sarah Jane, you're obviously going in goat. Obviously. Doi. Can we put another tier? Why do we need another tier? Martha is arse, says Sam. Okay, interesting. Do you think the Time of Victorious arc was lost potential? I think it could have been exposed for a whole season and was wasted on a single episode. No, I don't think it was wasted. Goat, no question. Those rushes they shared of school reunion the other day got me misty-eyed. Sarah Jane Smith is hands down the best companion. She deserves it. She has a tier above Goat. Rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace, Glizzy Lizzie. Love you. Mwah. Right, Martha Jones. Guys, what are we saying for Martha Jones? I don't think... Listen, I love Martha Jones. But I don't think she's as underrated as people say she is. If I'm being completely honest. Like, a lot of people are like, Martha Jones is the best companion ever lived. Why, though? Why, though? I mean, don't get me wrong. She did walk across the entire planet spreading the word of the Doctor. But, like, there's a guy in my high street that does that about Jesus. Martha is so underrated, it's not even funny. Okay, so...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Idiot's Lantern Guard tipped 1. 10 we know you can't box, I sparked you out real quick, no lie.
Oh, damn. Damn, you two are having some beef? Well, I'm just going to sit here. Just keep donating me while you two beef each other. That'd be great. Thanks for the 1, though, Idiot's Lantern Guard. She is a simp. She is a bit of a simp. She's a simp for David Tennant. To be fair, I think she overacts sometimes. I'm inclined to agree. And she says hands down one of the cringiest lines of dialogue in the show's history. And that's in not the Poison Sky, is the Sontaran Stratagem first. Doctor, I'm bringing you back to Earth. Holy cornball, that's so cringe. So cringe. Martha's okay. She gets better when she returns in Series 3. She pines for the Doctor too much. I only enjoy her in the Dalek episodes of Family of Blood. She is exceptional in the Family of Blood. Hands down.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oliver, read out the messages, mate. Read out the messages.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Martha Jones tipped 1. Hello Danny. I completely agree that 10 was racist. The one time a mixed one enters the TARDIS and he doesn't love me the way I wanted him to. And I walk the earth just for him to turn into Jesus. If I am not in GOAT I will unsubscribe.
Oh dear. That's crazy. Thanks for the dono though, Martha Jones. I don't know if I can put you in GOAT though. I'm not going to lie. Let's not forget her family was tortured by the Master for a year and walked away even though she loved the Doctor. Hey, if my family was tortured at the hands of the Doctor, I don't think I'd love the Doctor anymore, but that's just a me thing. I think she's great for her simpiness, keeps her from being I think she's great, but her simpiness keeps her from being GOAT, yeah. I feel like a lot of people overhype the character to put down other characters. Interesting. What about her line in The Doctor's Daughter 2, though? Oh, I'm Martha Jones. Who the hell are you? Oh, God. I need to make like a compilation of just all of the cringiest lines of dialogue in Doctor Who. I think Donna being so amazing retroactively made Martha the filler companion. That I totally agree with. I totally agree with that. Like, Donna absolutely just murked Martha Jones. Out of all the companions ranked so far, which one do you think deserves more episodes? I think Captain Jack or Rose. Well, I mean, Captain Jack has an entire spin-off show based on him. So I don't think Jack needed more episodes. I mean, that's really interesting two options, because you've done the two characters that had a full extended arc and returned in later series as well. The Doctor in Series 3 pisses me the fuck off. He's a bit... But he's grieving, guys, right? David Tennant is grieving. Don't need your life story. Cringe line, tier list needed. I have an idea. Everyone who can drink alcohol will take a shot every time Danny says Oliver and gets annoyed at Oliver. Damn. I'm bringing you back to Earth. Ew, I hate it. Adam needed more episodes. South Edge Lord, get in the bin. Right, okay. Well, we can all agree. Martha is not a bad companion, so we're not putting her in bad. Okay, so we'll do the usual. Goat. Great. Good. Okay. Guys and gals, get voting right. No time, Graham! 10th Doctor kept going, Rose. Oh, Rose. This would be better if Rose was here. Oh, shut the fuck. Right, well, let's be fair today. Let's be fair to the Doctor here. She did just get, like, sucked into a parallel universe. After the Doctor had just travelled with her for the longest time, and now he's, like, getting over her. So, granted, he should not have taken Martha with him. But I will defend his grieving. Astrid is mid. Everyone's spunking all the uses for the goat tier. Interesting choice of words. Grieving over a 19-year-old he knew for like a year. A bit weird. No! Don't generalize it like that because you make it sound weird. Obviously, when you dull it down to the base of it, then yes, it sounds really fucking strange. Serpent Slayer, hello, welcome to the stream. I got chips though. I have a giant blue buzzball and it's not at my house. I can't alcoholically drink. Interesting. I feel sorry for Mother's actor because she defo got the short straw being stuck between Rose and Donna. That is true. Right, we're going to end the poll now. What are we saying? What are the results? So, great, 41%, goat 22%, good 22%. Damn, goat and good were both split. Okay, so let's put Martha Jones is going in great alongside Jackie Tyler and Mickey Smith. That's great, isn't it? Super Hands was in Shakespeare Code, that is true. Middle child syndrome, facts, absolute facts. Danny's words from the RTD1 tier list. You're 900 years old and you're chasing after a 19-year-old. You nonce. I did in fact say that very line. You quoted me verbatim. Me and my bloody brain. I immediately was going to go, right, Astrid Wet. It's time for Astrid Wet. Did you guys remember when Astrid Wet travelled with the Doctor? And started an OnlyFans? Astrid. Kylie Minogue. Oh, here we go. The horny maid. Yeah? It's like the second another blonde came onto the scene, the 10th Doctor was like, stick my tongue down your throat, please. 11 went after a 10-year-old through... 11 went after a 10-year-old, though. Cut David some slack. That is true. I mean, Matt Smith, let's be honest, right? The 11th Doctor quite literally waited until Amy was 18, right? Which, I mean, that's better than the alternate option. He literally was like, "Oh, you're a 10-year-old girl. Can you just wait for me just 1 second?" And then turned up when she was like 18. That's dodgy business. Triton says, "I'd make her wet." That's a red card. Red card. You sit on the bench. Onto the bench now. Love Kylie Minogue enough. Said Kylie is adorable. Yes, we can all agree. Kylie Minogue, very attractive lady, very lovely. Just ready to kidnap a child from a back garden. All I can say, the only thing that saved the 11th Doctor is the fact that he turned up when she was like past of age, when she was of age. Yeah, but Amy SA'd him, so they're both as bad as each other. Yeah. Yeah, but 11 wasn't in love with Amy. I don't know, you know. I get slightly strange vibes. He definitely liked Clara. Did 10 only kiss Astrid when she turned into Casper? Maybe he's got a thing for ectoplasm? Although he wanted to give her an ectogasm. Up top, gamers! Speaking of cringe, Astrid, falling. I'm falling. Yeah, okay, that is cringe, to be fair. That is a bit cringe. Kylie was better than I thought she'd be, to be fair. Banner Cafalato robbed, though. That is true. Astrid is okay. Kylie Minogue did a great job. Considering...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oliver! Come on, Oliver. We're better than this.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Elton, not John, tipped 1. Konnichiwa Danny Jeezer. Hope things are well with you, the 67 Don. Can't lie, things have been a bit down lately. Being stuck with a paving slab and day drinking with the Scribble monster in Camden. Was wondering if you could give us a rendition of Stowaway 6767.
Did I do that in a video? Did I sing the Stowaway song? I'm not giving you a live rendition. I'm going to say that much. But thanks, Elton. Hey, listen. You could have nobody, so be grateful for a paving slab. Yeah, he did kiss Astrid when she was gas. Amy is quite disgusting sometimes. Astrid goes in good. The poor bitch was dead. Let her be cringe. Fair, that's a fair point. That's a yellow card. Minimum Daddy, get VAR out. Tenth Doctor is never beating the racism allegations. Right. Sorry, guys, my mind went completely blank just then. Right, start on a poll. Astrid, she's definitely not GOAT. I don't know if she... I'll put great, even though you're a psycho if you're putting her in great. Good. Okay. And bad. We've got to think of her little character story. You know, she did quite literally game end herself for the Doctor. I wish I had the level of aura the Doctor had, where people are just literally throwing themselves off bridges and things for him. Guys, not that's a very weird thing to say, actually. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Draco Cult tipped 5, would you think Kazran and Zeta Jones are companions?
Kazran and Zeta Jones? Zeta Jones. Kazran Zeta Jones. Is that a joke? Would you think Kazran and Zeta Jones? Who's Zeta Jones? Am I being dumb here? I mean, thank you for the 5. But yeah, there's young Kazran. Yeah, as in Catherine Zeta Jones? Would you think Kazran and Catherine Zeta Jones are companions? Genuinely, I'm completely thrown by that, don't I? I'm not gonna lie. Why would Catherine Zeta Jones and them be companions? Are you thinking of Catherine Jenkins? Is that her name, Catherine Jenkins? It's Catherine Jenkins you're thinking of, isn't it? That completely just... I was like, that is the most random combination of people I've ever heard of. Catherine Jenkins, they did travel with the Doctor. Technically, maybe Ebenezer Scrooge man, Kazran, yes, maybe him, but not Catherine Jenkins. Draco as well. She's got to cut him some slack. Right, sorry, we're ending this poll now. So, 61% said that Kylie Minogue, Astrid Wet is going in. Okay. So there we go. Boom. Okay. Don't forget, Draco has had a beer and is likely shotting it every time you say Oliver and get annoyed at it. Yeah, fair play.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Draco Kelp tipped 5, yes. Jenkins.
Oh, Bright AI, you delivered that perfectly as well. Thanks for the 10 overall. Jenkins. Yes, I'd say Catherine Jenkins, no. But Kazran, yes. Donna is goat, Donna is goat, Donna is goat, Donna is goat. Astrid is an anagram of TARDIS. That is very, very true. Oi. Right, so. I think we're just going to... Of companions, who do you think should have had a romance story with the Doctor? I think Captain Jack or Clara. Of companions, who do you think should... I think none of them should have had a romance, because that's not what they're there for. They did a romance with Rose and the 10th Doctor. And then Martha had a crush on the Doctor. I don't think that... And then obviously there's Yaz and the Doctor as well. God, they just shouldn't... It shouldn't be done, full stop. Honestly, because of the recent specials, I'm a bit tired of her, but she's still the GOAT. Right, well, okay, I'm not even going to do a poll for her. I'm just going to pop her straight in GOAT. So there we go. K9 isn't on the list. Yeah, but neither is Handles, so... Hello.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Pinny Skeeny's tip 10. Two things. Brian better be in Great or Better as the only well-written Chibnall companion. And also, where is Handles?
That's so weird. I literally just mentioned him. Pinny Skeenus, thank you for the 10. I feel like I haven't heard from you in a while, you know. I don't know why. Your name just doesn't pop up as much anymore. But thank you for the 10. Brian, I can't... Brian better be in Great. I find it hard to disagree with you there. Also, where is Handles? Handles really should be on this list. I have a little soft spot for Handles. Never pair K9 to Handles, mate. Behave. Who the fuck is Brian? I think that's Rory's dad, isn't it? It's Rory's dad. Well, that's who I took him as. Rory's dad. Doctor Who. Yeah, Brian Williams.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Jollively tipped 2, wondered how my name sounds today, Joel Lively.
Joel Lively. Bright Iron, Jollively. It's always Jollively. You bring jolly, you make us all jolly, Jollively. I thought they were calling Graham Brian. That's what I thought at first, but then I realised Brian is the other middle-aged bloke that Chris Chibnall has written. When we all rank Sarah Jane... When will we rank the Sarah Jane kids, though? Hey, Rebecca, I don't know. That's Arthur Weasley, mate. Yeah. If putting Handles on here opens the door to the Gadget robot from Waters of Mars. Which, by the way, in the episode, Gadget robot is really overhated. He's the one that saved the Doctor and Adelaide from, you know, doing the Back to the Future thing. Anyway. We are Jollively. We carry the Dan. That's true. Jackson Lake is just okay. Doesn't really do too much. Oh, God, yeah, I didn't even clock. Jackson Lake. He has a sad story. I will say the whole thing with the sonic screwdriver did make me laugh. He's like, what makes it sonic? And he goes, boom, boom. See, makes noise. K9 is missing. Gadget is cute. Hi all. Remember Brian was originally Olaf Peterson from Red Dwarf? I don't remember. I've seen Red Dwarf, but I don't remember. Jackson Lake, I think he's good. Dave Morrissey does a great job in the role, and he's a solid one-off companion with some intrigue behind him. Interesting. I met the Gadget prop. Nice. I don't know where you'd meet him. Just out and about? Was he just popping into Poundland, getting himself a 4-pack of noodles? He's sad but boring. I think David Morrissey was good. And his story is sad, to be honest. And it's actually, if like you take away the the dumbed down, family entertainment TV side of it, and actually think about his story, like kidnapped by the Cybermen, his child was forced to do child labour and went missing, and then his wife got killed. Like, it's freaking dark. It's the bloody governor from The Walking Dead. He is god awful. Not seen The Walking Dead. I have seen The Walking Dead. I got fed up with it after season 2. When you just realise The Walking Dead is just, guys, we're going to set up camp here. Wait a minute, we need meds. Let's go into the city.
Yeah!
Uh-oh, we've been overtaken by zombies.
Not John, tipped 1. TBH, I think the man who throws salad at Tim Shaw is the best written Chibnall character.
That's actually so true. Thank you for the 1, and I do totally agree. Elton, not John. He is definitely the best Chibnall character, hands down. But yeah, as I was saying, Walking Dead. They go into a place. They need meds or supplies. They go to the city to get meds or supplies. Oh, shock horror! A zombie infiltrates the camp. Then they've all got to move again. Rinse, repeat. Someone cheats on someone, and then they have a baby or something. Right. I think we can all agree. We'll do good. Okay. Bad. Terrible. Guys, if we can get voting, let's get voting. Hell, we've still got loads of companions to get through. We're already an hour into this. I will always remember him for that role. Eat my salad Halloween. Oh, forgive me, guys. I'm actually like shattered. Do you know what? I was up till 4:30 this morning writing the script for The Boys video, and also I did the voice recording for series 1 because I'm doing all 5 seasons. I did the voice recording for season 1, and it took me 3.5 hours to do the voiceover work. I'm sick of hearing my own voice.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Penny Skeeny's tipped 5. Yeah, missed a few streams for some reason. Everyone needs to be moved down a tier so Wilf can have top to himself.
Thank you for the 5. I totally bloody agree with that. I'd argue that Wilf even goes above Sarah Jane, in my opinion. First guy to change the mind of the Doctor for Christmas dinner. Not even Donna could do that. That's actually a good point. It was the Supernatural reunion on it this week. That is true. It was. Obviously, I've never seen Supernatural, but I could tell that, the old Tumblr crew were probably absolutely going skits over it. The Boys season 5 has been fantastic so far. I do agree. It's got some downsides to it, but don't worry, guys. It will all be discussed in my video. What I'm going to do, because I want it to be up the day on or the day after the finale comes out, which means I'll have to be up at 8 to watch The Boys, get it recorded and edited really fucking quick, and then to get it up that evening. Because the video is going to be about 3 or 4 hours long. Right, I'm going to end the poll now. Oh, we're at a tie. Oh no, oh, that was close. 40 votes, 72 people here, by the way. If you haven't already, could you please like the stream? That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, guys. Okay, so 44% said good, but 45% said okay. So there is Mr. Jackson Lake, or aka the Doctor, with his screwdriver. He's going in okay. Damn. The Christmas special companions are not looking good so far. Love the boys, makes me laugh. How people on Twitter were saying that Firecracker's still alive. Spoilers! Spoilers! The last episode of The Boys was so good. It actually was. Really enjoyed the last episode. I want Rory to up me. I want Rory up me like a rat in a drain pipe. Damn, Universe Archive. Christina's bad. Enough said. I thought you were just saying like, damn, she a baddie for real. She a baddie for real. The only thing I'm proud of when it comes to Christina is my joke about her stealing the last trophy, the only trophy from the Spurs cabinet. That's actually my funniest joke in any of my videos ever. Can we agree, if the votes are tied, we do rock, paper, scissors with Danny. If he wins, he chooses it. If we win, How the hell are we supposed to do friggin' rock, paper, scissors when you're like 5-10 seconds behind? How the hell's that going to work? Her character to me. Who? Christina. God damn. Zoe Slater, basically, yeah. Why is everyone so down bad in the chat tonight? Innit? Some of you need cold showers. She didn't do anything and then snogged him because he's Tenant. Honestly, literally, though, it's me if I was a companion. That's so me if I was a companion. Steal the Spurs trophy, because fuck them. Stand around and do pretty much fuck all and complain that there's sand getting in my shoes and stuff. And then just give David a big old snog at the end of the day. Literally me. She's goated. You hate my mother. Yes, I am. Your best joke was in the Chibnall vid aiming at Jodie. Guys, we're target practice. Yeah, looks like they need it. That was a good joke too. God, I'm so funny sometimes. Like, I can tell. Like, my partner was sitting. She'll be sitting there whilst I'm editing sometimes, and like, because I record so much voiceover footage in one go, I forget what I've said. Especially if it takes me a few days to edit. So sometimes when I'm watching back over myself and I'm editing, I just end up bursting in laughter, like at myself. I'm genuinely like, this is fucking hilarious. But hey, that's just me. And go and chat with Lee Evans. And go and chat with Lee Evans. Can we replace her with Lee Evans? Yeah, Malcolm's goated. Right, so we'll do a quick poll. Christina, is she good? Okay. Bad. Or terrible? Don't forget, she was as well supposed to be a villain. She was supposed to be like, fuck you, Doctor. I just want my trophy and shit, and I just want to go home and eat my Easter eggs and watch EastEnders. Can't remember the context, but you said played a game I never got to play with my dad. Oh, it was Catch, wasn't it? Ryan, yeah, it was Ryan and Graham. I swear. Oh, what? Yeah, what is that joke? I know that it's a game of Catch. I know it's definitely like Catch. No, your best joke was in the fires of Pompeii bit when the paraphile reveals itself and you say paedophile. God, I think that was more of an inside joke. I think me and my sister, we used to at my dad's house. He'd have that recorded, and obviously not at that point, but it always sounded like paedophile. So we always used to just do that. Paedophile. The best joke is defo shooty Gatwa. That's also true. But I didn't come up with that joke. Someone else did. The Tesla joke is the best. The first black woman to drive a bus. Like, oh man, I'm actually funny, you know. Right, anyways, let's stop this poll now. Paedophile added rasp, yeah. Paedophile. Can't do it. Right, so that concludes it. Christina is going in bad, our first bad, and it's I guess you could call it a double entendre. Yeah? It's like a double entendre. Because she's bad, and she's bad. Thanks, guys. Please leave a like on the stream and subscribe right now. Best moment is when you called K9 KSI. That was actually a genuine mistake. I did it twice. The second time I just edited it out. But I was just like, yeah, that moment when KSI starts lasering a bunch of krillitane. I'm like, hang on a minute. KSI didn't do that. Darth Marth. When they're playing catch with the toy maker. Thank you, SBG. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're so right. He will be here all week. We need to make a Danny Best Moments video. I can't remember. Somebody said that they were going to do a compilation of like me out of context and like me thing. And I was like, yes, I'd love to see that because that would be such a funny video to react to. And then I never heard anything again. They just disappeared. They just vanished into the night. I was like, damn. I mean, if Christina was supposed to be a villain, she can tie me up any day. Dylan, yellow card. Knowledge 9. Fucking knowledge 9. Sorry, Soph, I'm just going to write that one down. Just in case he ever comes up again. Knowledge 9. K9 joke. Knowledge 9. Seeing this chat, I thought I was horny. I was horny. Right. Adelaide Brooke. Let's be real. I actually don't think I would class her as a companion. She's more like she's there by necessity. Like she had to be there. Like at the end of the day, the Doctor went to her and had to take her home. He saved her. I don't think she was necessarily a companion as such, but she's fucking brilliant, right? Her little arc in her episode is great. You know, she's this hard hitting, by the books leader who by the end has to question everything. And then she confronts the Doctor and pulls him up on his little tantrum. It's fucking brilliant. I can't believe Murray Gold stole you singing Doomsday. Honestly, I've tried to get in contact with him, Victor Record fan, and I've not heard anything back yet. But my lawyers are sorting something out. I'm not into most women in Doctor Who, but Adelaide though. Okay, that's a lie. She is a gilf, to be honest, guys. What's the line between a companion and one-off acquaintances? That's a good point. Like Craig to me crosses that line. Do you know what I mean? Craig crosses that line because he helps the Doctor sort of save the day, and they do become friends from it, and they like sort of keep in touch. So in my eyes, he's more of a companion, but Adelaide is not. Do you know what I mean? In all seriousness, this is the most down bad chat I've ever seen. She went all a mother mode on the Doctor and killed herself to prove a point. What a woman. That is so true. Again, another woman who killed herself for the Doctor. What is this about? Something about David. They're just like, oh God, I need to just prove myself to him. Bang! I get genuinely happy when Danny reads out my comment. Yeah, that's what I do. I just spread happiness. That's me, baby. She offered herself because of the Doctor. She's a companion. Or she offered herself. She offed herself, should I say. Damn. Okay, right. Well, we'll get this done as well. No, not goat. She's not the goat. So we'll do great, good, okay, and then bad. Guys, get voting. Get freaking voting, guys. I'll go off myself now in your name, Danny. See what happens. Oh, God. If the character's in more than one episode, they are a companion. I don't know about that logic either, you know? I don't know about that logic. A chunk are just side characters, not companions. But they play they're like side characters who play the companion role. Do you know what I mean? I think that's really what a companion is. Someone who is stepping in to fill the companion role, not just a side character. Like Adelaide, again, is not stepping into the companion role. Craig does step into the companion role because he is with the Doctor and he doesn't have Clara or Amy at the time. Joy is stepping into that companion role for a one-off episode. You see what I'm saying? Even the return of Rey Mysterio, he technically fills in for a companion because he does step into the companion role. We don't even need to poll Wilf. We're not going to poll Wilf. We all know. Just notice how Missy is a companion. Yeah, that's a strange one for me. They're called a surrogate companion. True. People will either kill themselves for the Doctor or be horny for the Doctor. The 11th Doctor is mine. Ooh. I mean, it is true though. It is true. Right. Okay. So, I'm gonna wrap up this poll now. It's been long enough. 40 people. Bloody hell. 73 people here watching, by the way. Sorry, I don't know why I shouted that so freaking loud. Right. So what have we said? We've said good. I think that's valid. She's the first person in good. Adelaide Brooke. What are we saying, David? What are we saying, eh? David? Of course. My Gilfy Wilfy. He's going in goat. He's going in goat. Look at that. Oh, what a man. What a man. Now, hang on. Let me just sort that out. Blah, 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 blah. Let me just rearrange that. There we go. There we go. That's in order now. It's in order now. It's in order now. Wilf the goat. It's happening again, the heartbreak. Even my mate Brad, he always quotes that. That's what they called it last time. Obviously, we do it as a joke, but it's so true. Like, this is the sad. Oh my lord, there's 80 people watching. Guys, I'm getting stage fright. Chat, I'm getting stage fright. Guys, if you're here, like and subscribe right now, right heck and now. And if you're watching this on repeat, I'm so sorry you've put yourself through that, to be honest. Rest in peace, Bernard Cribbins. That's true. Right. Amy Pond is up next. Amy Pond. Wilf tier. You know what? I think you're onto something there. Chat, thoughts? Thoughts, chat?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
VAR tipped 1.
Uh-oh.
After review, commentator committed a red card offence for his comments on Adelaide. My final decision is, Bad Wolf theme and Son of Mine theme intensifies, a red card and a 10-year omnibus of Fear Her.
That's such an articulate comment. What the fuck?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Knowledge 9 tipped 5. Some funds master.
Thanks, Knowledge 9. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Fucking Knowledge 9. Thank you, Knowledge 9, for my funds by £5. Thank you. And thank you, VAR, as well. That was a red card and a 10-year omnibus of Fear Her. Just incredible stuff. You guys are hella creative. Bit pedantic, isn't it? GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yes. So we know that was Fee. Bernard Cribbins, one of only 2 actors to be in the series, movies, and audios. Yeah, do you know what? He literally is the longest standing companion at this point. Obviously, apart from Susan. So yeah, he gets his own tier. Where are the cactus people from End of Time? They don't really travel with the Doctor, though, do they? They get teleported. They teleport themselves, and the Doctor goes with them. Weirdest moment of my life, calling my brother Master Hatch. I take that back. Make it weird. That's going to help the comments. What was Danny Pink? When was Danny Pink a companion? Again, I think he was an element of a companion. Right, okay. So let's talk about the companion we're actually on. We're on Amy now, okay? Let's not get too... Because my brain's starting to get a little bit fried. Holy moly, there's 85 people here. Hey, if we could get it to 100, that would be incredible. Amy Pond. Danny, excuse me one moment. I don't know why I did Scottish accent.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Amy Pond tipped 1. Rory and I did things you would have nightmares dreaming about.
Oh, God.
I cannot believe you would dare suggest that you didn't believe in us.
Hey, look, okay, I just feel like Amy and Rory's chemistry was a bit off. It grew on me in time. The only time I genuinely sort of saw it was in Amy's choice. But I do just think that their relationship is a little unbelievable because Rory is just a bit of a cuck. Look at you growing. Amy Pond is a perv. As I said, attempted aside, she's great. Who's Courtney Woods? Isn't the disruptive influence in Series 8? Sounds familiar, yes. She's got a good story, but the character's too horny. I think she gets toned down. Sorry if I'm rocking, by the way. I'm trying not to. She gets toned down, I think, after Series 6. But I think Series 5, she was definitely, like, very lost and very aroused by... I mean, to be fair, she was standing around Matt Smith. I'd probably get a little aroused as well sometimes. Rory and I did things you would have nightmares dreaming about. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Mainly because I picture... fuck's sake. I picture Rory being a bit of a premature ejaculator, if I'm being honest. Fucking hell. That's just such a horrible image to put in my own head. I used to hate Amy. Nowadays, I think she's good. Amy and Rory are small village vibes.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
They're small village vibes because they know each other and the town is small, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if she was like a London gal, she may have gotten with someone a bit more her type.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Amelia Pond tipped 1. Help, there's a man in my garden saying he's got a pool and sweets in his box.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. And he came into your house and ate all your custard and fish. Strange guy. Like her writing was bad, but acting was good. But in my opinion, Rory had great writing and was an even better actor. He was exceptional, to be fair. Did you ever believe the theories that Rory was the master when the episode... No, I hated that. It made no sense. Series 5, Amy made Rose seem loyal to Mickey. Well, he is the last Centurion, so you ain't wrong there. Rory definitely got pegged by Amy. 100%. 100%. Amy is good, though. She's up there with Adelaide for me on this list. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Amy is definitely better than Adelaide Brooke. Let's be honest. Her greatest... I think Amy's greatest episode is The Girl Who Waited, because where she realises her love for Rory. You know, she gets a sort of taste of her own medicine a little bit. I think that episode, The Girl Who Waited, is just a phenomenal piece of television. Right. For God's sake.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Idiot's Lantern Guard tipped 1. Mickey is a cook and he's in great enough, said also Rory dying coming back as a Spartan protecting the Pandorica is just great.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Penny Skeenies tipped 2. Companion ejaculation speed tier list when.
Well, we just do a tier list, like all the male characters in Doctor Who, and we just rank them based on how quick we think they finish. That's so outrageous. Thank you for the 2, and again, thank you, Idiot Lantern Guard, as well. Mickey is indeed a cuck, but Rory is a true husband material. Speaking about pre-Jack with your sister on stream is crazy, dog. Amy was great. Eventually, after Series 5 and Series 6 and 7. No. Okay, guys, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Amy Pond, is she the GOAT? Is she great? Is she good? Or is she okay? I'm not going to take anyone saying bad, because let's be honest, she's not bad.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Draco Kelp tipped 5, yeah baby yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Thank you for the 5, Draco. It's nice to hear Brian A. Iron's voice again. I can't believe there was genuinely a whole segment where we just talked about pre-ejaculation. That's crazy. Bro, we're getting hit by a Moffat companion writing because why are we so freaky? Yeah, we've all got the Moffat bug. Damn. Right, okay. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9. There's 75 of you watching. And there's only 35 votes, so get voting right now. What are we saying? Where are we placing Amy Pond on this tier list? Come on. Come on, geezers. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oliver.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Rory, Chad, Williams tipped 1. Now listen here, Danny, the only time that happens is when the jackpot counter goes in drop zone 4 on tipping point. They don't call me the boy who waited for nothing.
What the fuck? The jackpot counter goes on top. I mean, fair play. Fair play. That's actually really funny. Okay, right. Well, on that note, thank you, Rory. We're going to end the poll there. So, ooh, that's so interesting. So, great is at 30%, but good is at 37%. Goat 28%. Okay, 5. Damn. Why did we never see Amy in the nurse outfit mentioned in the first episode? Funky. I'm going to pull out a yellow card in a minute. Right, some of you guys need cold showers. Don't get me wrong, I agree, but we need cold showers. Right, Amy Pond is going in good, surprisingly enough. Damn. I didn't expect to see her below Mickey Smith, to be fair. Amy in good. She ranges from funny to oddly written at times. I mean, yeah, to be fair. No, but Amy, though, says Dr. Van Eyck. Come on, guys! Rory the racing car. I bet Moffat tried to write that in. I'm literally as horny as everyone in this chat. No yellow cards for me, please. Lord. I genuinely do not know how to respond to that one. Do you think Amy and Rory did BDSM? I don't know. Ask them. The tire tier list is huge. She is in good, but not below Mickey the idiot. These are your guys' decisions. Rory the racing cart. Rory the racing car. Put Rory in terrible and he just put up with it. That's actually quite true. Who is that potato next to the Sontara on the images? That's Jenny, you horrible, horrible person. See what I did there? Yeah, that's called subverging your expectation. Stop now. My partner thinks I'm involved in the horny chat, which I'm not. Well, I don't know. You guys all seem to be infected. Talking about all this pre-jack, BDSM, kissogram nonsense. Okay, I'm thick. We need Mike Dean to referee this chat. Facts. They mean Smithy from Gavin and Stacey. Yeah, LDF, thanks, man. I got that one. I was joking. Thanks for cramping my joke, man. Man, I'm horny. Why not? Oh, my God.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Rory Williams tipped 1. I waited 2,000 years for my wife. And yes, I did BDSM with my wife while watching Bradley on the chase.
Hell yeah.
Ironically enough, we finished once the final chase ended.
To be fair, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You finished right at the point where the chaser steals all the money from the charity. That's it. Instant explosion. Right, guys, we need to calm down. I have to go now, Danny lad. See you in the next one. No worries, SBG. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Does David Tennant as the Metacrisis Doctor count as a companion? No. Big no. He doesn't step into the companion role. I couldn't make it past the moment when Anne Haggerty came out. No. Yellow. Red card. Red card. Right, okay. Rory. Let's do the poll for Rory. Let's just swiftly move on, guys. So, Rory. Goat. Great. Good. Or... Oh, I keep writing goof. Goof? Do you reckon he's goofy? Or okay? Guys, get yourselves voting. I couldn't make it past the moment that Anne came up. That's incredible. I'm going to be forbidden to chat anymore. Well, I'm surprisingly well. We were all just getting horny over the chase, to be honest. I'm gonna pre-do to Stephen Moffat Science of the Library Forest of the Dead. Goofy Goober. I love that song. Where is the Doctor's daughter? Jenny doesn't count either, in my opinion. Again, because Donna Noble's there. She's not a companion. Is River a companion? Yes, Joe, she is a companion. She's the Doctor's wife. She's quite literally the companion. She is the companion. She's quite the screamer. What category is Roni's ponytail in? I would argue that's in the Wilf category. Right. We've got 40 votes. I'm going to give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. End of the poll. Let's see what happens. No way Rory's going to end up higher. Says, I'm quite the screamer to her dad, and she knew it at that point. That's so true. That's actually foul. That's actually foul. Right, Rory, shockingly, is going in great with a 38% overall. And Goat, 31%. 31% of people said Goat. Oh my. Well, Rory is going up there with the likes of Martha Jones, Mickey Smith, and Jackie Tyler. Now, River. A River song. The Screamer. The Creamer. Oh, God. So, I was astonished to discover that Arthur Darvill was on CITV and in City years before Rory. He's such a specky Four Eyes in all the clips from then. I think I might have seen them, you know. Don't tell Ellie from Who Culture if River goes under Go. I would say it to her face, especially after some of the opinions I've seen on their videos. Right. So River is good because she started out really interesting, but once Moffat became showrunner and started writing with one hand, she got annoying and too sexualized. Yeah. Where's Knowledge 9, says Dynasty. Knowledge 9 is not here. Even Mickey would bully Rory, that's true. River is Goat, even I would, and I'm not gay. Oh, we broke Joe! Joe has now entered the horny chat with everyone else. I like River Song, I too am quite the screamer. God, I'm going to need to get a whole batch of yellow cards out. River is overrated. I think so is the library part. That's my hot take. That is a hot take. I disagree with the library being overrated, but I do agree that River is overrated. Who Culture is definitely a YouTube channel. That is a fact. We did it, lads. Joe is one of us. River Song has better chemistry with Tennant or Capaldi in your... Oh, River Song have... I think you meant to say, does River Song have better chemistry with Tennant or Capaldi in your opinion? Tennant, any day of the week. One of us. Professor River Song, legs on chair. Professor River Song, archaeologist. I'm quite a screamer. Spoilers. This is going to be the biggest mismatch between the votes in Danny's opinion. I would put River Song in okay.
Money!
In my
yeah,
opinion.
baby, yeah!
VAR tipped 1. Red card for Danny for saying River is a creamer, cold shower and 4 hours of Orphan 55 on repeat.
No. I want to contact the PG, was it the PGMOL, what's the referee governing body? The PGMOL, yeah. PGMOL. Get them on the line. I'm reporting you for fraud. I feel like River and the Ninth Doctor would have great chemistry. That's... Yeah, you know what? I can see that. Okay, River Song. Goat. Great. Good. Oh, it doesn't give me enough space to put bad or terrible. So it's going to have to be one of these. I think we could all agree that River Song isn't bad. I simply just hated her storylines with Matt Smith. I can't explain it. I totally agree. It's just something... I don't like, by the way, that a lot of their adventures appear to be off-screen. And whenever she turns up, she just acts like she knows the Doctor inside and out. The Doctor doesn't like goodbyes. Bitch, how the hell do you even know that? How do you know he doesn't like goodbyes? Well, have you been there for any regeneration story? No. Have you ever been there for any goodbyes he's done before? No. So, bitch, what are you talking about? Oh, he doesn't like goodbyes. You don't know shit. Sorry. Get very upset. River is at least an interesting concept, though, over standard 21st century woman, I guess.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Dr. Eggman tipped 1. What's wrong with Orphan 55? It was the debut of my acting career. Anyways, I have the real Sonic the Hedgehog on the chat if you want to speak to him. H is pretty pissed.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Right, okay. Thank you, Dr. Eggman, for the tip there. You did great in Orphan 55, by the way. I like how you ran away just as the monster spunked up the window.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jose Mourinho tipped 1. Madame Vastra, Commander Carr, Banakafulta the Absorbaloff, these are investments from the past. I prefer really not to speak on River Song. If I speak I'm in big trouble. Rose is certainly a special one alien dance.
Thanks.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Battlefield Shorts tipped 2. Sad fact, we missed out on Eccleston and Donna.
We did. We did indeed. Has Donna done any big finish? Like Catherine Tate? Has she done any big finish? I don't think she has she? But thank you, LDF Shorts. Thank you, Jose Mourinho. And Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Wendy Evans U4M tipped 2. You liked River Song.
I liked River Song. Or you liked River Song. Was you meant to say that you liked River Song? Thank you for the 2, by the way. I genuinely think River's character would have been better if she was in it less rather than more. I see the vision. I see the vision. Jerk off half naked. Such an interesting name. Sorry, I liked. Right, I see what you're saying now, Wendy. Okay. Thank you for the 2. I don't think she's terrible or bad. I think she's great in Science of the Library. Very mysterious, and it's very intriguing. But I think by the time it got to like I think the Pandorica Opens was the last time I wanted to see her. Do you know what I mean? Catherine Tate has done Big Finish. Oh, damn. Moffat says, crap, I missed a lot of the stream. Damn YouTube notifications. Sorry. Hey, all I'll say is I go live 6 p.m. every Friday. So it's 6 p.m. So just for future reference for all 80 people watching right now, it's always 6 p.m. on a Friday and 7 p.m. on a Sunday. I still can't believe like it's been a week since I last streamed. Like it does not feel like that at all. Right, anyway, We need to speed this up a little bit because we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, and I've genuinely not even like we've still got like quite a lot to go. Hello, where's the poll results? My throat's getting so dry. There we go. Right. Ooh, this is a tight one, Giggity. Right, good, 28%, goat 27%, and great 27%. So therefore, good wins very, very narrowly. That is a very, very tight poll. Giggity, giggity, goo. Right. That is going. River Song is going in good. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually not completely against this tier list so far. What is the Sunday stream? The Sunday stream is I play Red Dead Redemption 2 or I play a game. But it's a bit more relaxed. Like, we just sit and chat and ask questions and chat and stuff. So it's not necessarily just for the game. It's also just to chill out and have a little chat and, you know, little vibe, have me on in the background on your second monitor. This one's a bit more engagey, you know what I mean? Sweetie, what the fuck are you doing? River is goat, says Cedric. Cedric. Is it Cedric? That's a long name. That's a long, long name. I think Mickey should drop one tier. I'm inclined to almost agree now. I do feel like Mickey might be slightly out of place in that great tier. I think out of all of those on the tier list, Mickey is the one that is sticking out to me a little bit. I like the ranking so far. My love for Martha is definitely just nostalgia bias. I mean, that is Doctor Who for a lot of us, isn't it, really? A lot of our opinions are stemmed from nostalgia bias. Sorry, guys. My throat is actually closing up. Right, we've got Brian. Not Bright A Iron, but Brian. Rory's dad, Brian. I think he's funny, and I think that's about as far as it goes. And he's a charming lad. Is he on the same level, though, as River Song and Amy Pond? You know what I mean? Shouldn't you be out with your friends on a Friday night? Please. I've moved to Wales. I don't have any friends anymore. Brian Williams is okay. Goat for Brian and his trowel. It's such a shame he was used in such terrible episodes, though, honestly. Brian is the B-Tech Wilf making Grey and C-Tech. Do not, and I repeat, do not compare Brian.
Ed Jollively has become a member.
Member for 22 months. Can we get a round of applause for Jollively? Joe Lively, who has been a member now for 22 months. She's in the pure DTDW Stan category as well. Enjoy the boys, Joe. Thank you for joining as always. And thank you for being a member for so long. Nearly 2 years. Holy. Very nearly 2 years. Doesn't time fly when you're alone with your thoughts? In a way, we're all your friend, Murray Gold deafens us. Right. Brian and Jackie should have got together. Oh my god, that is so cute and true. Wow, that's gone really quick. And honestly, the last 2 years have absolutely flown by. Genuinely terrifying. Gone quickly. It sure has. And thank you for your support, Joe. I appreciate you. I have a soft spot for Brian only because he told the Doctor Who to look after Rory and Amy and then he didn't get to say goodbye or really know they were dead. That is true. He had a bit of a sad ending. The void in Doctor Who is just Birmingham. Right, guys. Seriously, what are we saying for Brian? I'm not going to say great. He's not great. Good. Okay. And he's not terrible. So I'll only do 3 options for this one. I am refusing to put Brian in the same category as Rory. Let's be honest. Oh, big love in the chat for Joe. Love that. I still have hope to grow then. I hope to quit my job and do YouTube full time, same as you, man. All I will say, Draco Cal, is I'm very nervous because until I get this boys video out, I genuinely don't know if I can do this as a job. That's the bit that worries me a little bit. That's hyping up Birmingham. Right. How many more have we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've still got 18, 19 more companions to do here. And we're 2 hours into the stream. So we're going to have to pick this up a little bit, guys. Right, okay. I'm going to end the... I'm going to end it very, very soon. We've only got 36 votes. We're missing people here. We're missing people. Just keep up the good work. You have so much support. That's true. That's true. And thank you. I will try. Right. 5, 4, 3, 3.5, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Can I make my polls shorter? I have manual control. They're not timed. Someone did a sketch thing about Arthur Darvill doing a monologue and Brian meets his grandson. I think it makes me cry as fuck with Brian finding out his son and daughter-in-law are dead. Damn. 2 hours has flown by. It really does. That's what these streams are about. The time genuinely just flies by. Okay, so everyone has sort of said okay. 52% of people said okay. So we're going to be putting Brian in okay. Would you do a Reacts channel video on the mental guy on Insta-Reels who keeps making topless videos of himself saying that he'd fix Doctor Who? I've got him saved for a reason. I do plan on doing a video on him because he is really strange. I am the one who can save Doctor Who, and I've got all of the ideas inside my head. It's so fucking weird. I've been drinking for 2 hours. Oh, I miss drinking so much. This time last year, I was getting drunk playing Red Dead 2, and I loved it. I miss it. Missy is the GOAT. Right. Gamers, we've got Madame Vastra. Can we keep... We're gonna brush through these three, I think, because I don't think they're necessarily great. I would argue that Vastra is another one of those characters that knows everything about the Doctor. The Doctor doesn't like you. The Doctor likes you being truthful or some shit. Vastra is good. My lesbian lizard. She is indeed the lesbian lizard. What are we saying? Although I will say, she did screw over Jenny a little bit. You know, when Jenny's standing there posing for a painting, it turns out she wasn't even painting her. Her one-liners are good, but she's a bit annoying and pretentious. Yeah. Strax is the only good, fuckernoster gang member. That really threw me off. I like all of them. I just wish we got more backstory on all of them. I do agree. They did kind of just come out of nowhere. I really like the portrayal of Madame Vastra. Vastra, okay. Strax, the GOAT. Lizzie, outrageous. She's weirdly very pro-British Empire. That is true. That's very funny. That was funny as fuck. I think the whole trio is just good. Shall we all agree that the trio is just good? Jenny is fit, though. Oi, Ryan Willie. Yellow card. I feel like all of them... I mean, Strax is definitely the best of the three, in my opinion. Like, he's definitely the funniest. But I'm going to include all three in the same position because they're all the same sort of group, right? They all go together. So, I'm just going to call it the trio. Great. Good. Okay. Bad. There we go. So we'll vote like this. So... all of the trio are included together in this poll. Is it weird that I have a weird attraction to Madame Vastra? Dylan, I'm not going to lie. I feel like you might have an attraction to everyone. in this show. But I do also see the vision. Strax and Jenny should be one tier higher from Vastra, in my opinion. Interesting. Surely Vastra and Strax get points for being the only proper alien companions in New Who. I feel like they need to be in more episodes. Jenny is hot, yes, but we needed more of them as a group or standalone episodes in each. Yeah. Same level as Astrid, damn. That tongue can do things. Oh my lord, chat. Are we have we got a lot of singles in this chat today? We've got a lot of single ladies. Strax is hilarious. The only time I find Strax truly hilarious is when he keeps calling Clara boy, or referring to the gender of women as men. It is just funny. Have you seen Arthur Darvill singing Let It Go? I have not, and I don't know if I want to either. I really don't know if I want to see that. Right, we're going to wrap up this. Strax throwing the newspaper at Clara's peak comedy. That was funny too. That was funny. Right, okay, 10 more seconds. The Doctor kissing Jenny was so ridiculous. It was so unnecessary. I would want Vastra's long tongue, to be fair. Right, stop, okay? Timeouts. I'm an extreme single lady, but Christ, these are my thoughts too, but not my words. We're ranking Doctor Who on a Friday night. Yes, I'm single. Fair enough, I asked a silly question. Strax under the carriage when he has the memory worm is so funny. That is true, that is funny. I've been run over by a cab. Help me. I've been run over by a cab. Oh. I'm single, right. Okay, we're ending the poll. And there we go. The trio, and it looks like 61% of you have said good, and I would be inclined to agree with that. They all help the Doctor in their own way, and they all have their own unique personalities as well, but Strax is definitely the best of the bunch. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, wait, I've just put them in the wrong tier. Stupid. There we go. Any mods in chat? I'm pretty sure I read the Doctor kissing Jenny was an ad-lib by Matt Smith, which makes it the most out-of-pocket thing he's ever done. Matt the man. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Yes, actually, I think I should just kiss everyone. I just think I should just kiss all of the ladies in the show, actually. Guys, you haven't written in... sorry, Stephen, you haven't written in me kissing this lady? I think I should just kiss this lady right now. Yes, bow ties are cool in that. Vastra is cool, but also kind of just a generic embodiment of Moffat writing women. I mean, that is true. All right, so Craig, terrible. Liam, red card.
EastEnders Videos 123 has subscribed.
That's so funny. Sorry, there's someone who's watching. I mean, if they're not watching this stream right now, someone who has an EastEnders dedicated YouTube channel has just subscribed. They're probably watching my Doctor Who tier list video right now, having no idea that I've just been alerted that they've subscribed. That's so funny. Should Osgood be on here? No, Gilbert. I don't think she should because again, she doesn't step into the companion role. Craig. James Corden controversy aside, Craig isn't bad at all. Craig is a great character. I'll be a mod. I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah,
It's not a bad
baby,
shout,
yeah.
actually. Come on, Oliver. Wake up. All right, we've not got long to go.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Stormageddon Dark Lord tipped 1. My father's goated.
Stormageddon, Dark Lord. I have to. I'm sort of inclined to agree with you there. Canon to the Doctor Who universe, by the way. That is true. We love EastEnders edits. Enjoyed the Lodger, hated the second one. You see, I'm a different. I'm different. I like both of them. This is going to be a different. Craig is great. EastEnders videos are definitely fuming with Michelle Ryan being in bad tier. Corden cheese. Right, guys. Separate your opinion of James Corden away from Doctor Who, okay? Remember, this was pre-knobhead James Corden, right? This is when James Corden was actually liked. So we'll do a little poll. Craig, was he great? Good? Okay? Or bad? Don't let me down, guys. I prefer the Lodger too. Am I a mod? There you go, Draco. My first official moderator. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for ruining my night. What did Ted say? I just see Craig and think of Corden in Cats and that video of him thrusting his shit in the middle of a crossroad. I put that in my video, didn't I? This character was so cheesy and twice saved by the power of love. Like, I'm a ranting person, but ooh. Right. I am actually against the Craig slander. It's my comfort episode, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's my comfort episode. I do enjoy thing. Where my okay homies at? Missy is GOAT, not even a question. Big up, Draco mods. There you go, mods. Draco. The only reason I don't do mods on this chat is because usually we've not had any fuckwits join the chat. You know what I mean? Like, we genuinely have not had anyone, like, genuinely be an arse. I've had, like, other channels in the past, or I've done live streams before where, like, there's always one guy that's just a knob. But I've genuinely never had that whilst I've streamed on this channel. It's been great. Oh, yeah, he was saved by the love of power. GTFO. I love LMFAO. I like the Lodger, says Wendy. I agree. This is better than my own channel. Draco is drunk and now a mod. Love the chaos. It's no longer an anarchy chat, right? I like that episode because Matt Smith says my name. Valid. Right, I'm going to end the poll now. Oh, I actually can't. It's tied. The poll is tied. Right, there's 75 people watching right now and there's only 44 votes. I need you guys to break the tie. So get voting. If you haven't voted, get voting now. It's three-way tied right now. Oh my god, literally my dream. Great, good, and okay. All at 26%. We need more votes. I see you, baby. Shaking ass. This is my official application for fuck. I mean, mod. Right, I'm counting down from 20, right? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. End poll. Now, the poll has been ended. I believe the tie was broken. Those are the bad options. Right, so, okay wins at 28%, good with 26, and great with 24. Bad with 22. That was very split. Very tight. Toit. He should have been great, in my opinion. I agree. I would have put him at least above good. Or good. I would have put him in good, I meant. But either way, you guys have voted okay, and do you know what? I think that's fair. I'm happy he's not in bad, because he's nowhere near on Christina level, right? Right, I don't want to complain all night, so I'll be a good boy and accept it, even though I don't agree with. Are you saying that he should be in bad? I can't remember if you said you didn't like him or not. Oh, my stream has crashed. Please don't tell me it's gone offline. Please tell me it's not gone offline. No, we're good. Okay. Clara, Clara, Clara. Here you go, Mr. Time Shadow, if you're still here. Your time has come. Clara Oswald. The man that hates Clara Oswald. So now Clara is bad, 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 bad. Just joined. This is looking good so far. Well, that's good. We like that. We like that. Clara, best companion on God. But wait, Danny, 50% of us voted for him to be above the okay tier. Flaw in the system? You are onto something there, actually. You are actually well onto something there. I'm the Doctor. No, you are Clara. Again, Clara is complicated, okay? Because, yes, it does become the Clara show. It 100% becomes the Clara show. But then that's also detrimental to the way her death is. Like, the story of her death stems from her being like the Doctor or thinking she's like the Doctor, and that's what gets her killed. So, arguably, it's an interesting, concept. Obviously, she doesn't really die, which, whatever. Clara is complicated because she was basically a separate character in every season. Also true. Banakafalata, the true companion, goat, no cap, for real. On God, no cap, guys. Sorry if I'm missing any messages. I feel like there's some things I'm missing out. Victoria and Clara is so great, though. I also like Oswin. See, this is also, I think there's a lot of people asking to be mods now as well. If I sort out a little something for next stream. I like Clara, but when Pink... do you know what? I'm not going to do any more mods tonight, but I'm gonna select some, and then if you join the stream next Friday, you will see if you're a mod. And then you'll come on and be like, what the frick, I'm a mod. I'll leave it a little surprise. Victorian Clara is so great, though. I also like Oswin. I think Victorian Clara should have been the companion. I hate Clara. Her character is inconsistent. She leads to her own downfall and was just downright annoying.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Russell T's underage husband tipped 1. Russell writes his doctors like himself, always preying on young and attractive people. 6-7 skibbity.
That's... Right. Red card. Red card. Listen. I'm not going to defend old Russell here. His boyfriend is 27, okay? He is older than me. If I see people older than me, then I don't think it's predatory. I mean, most age gap relationships are strange. Russell really shouldn't be looking in that direction. And while some people might view it as strange, if he was like below 25, I would be a lot more concerned. Do you know what I mean? But the guy's pushing 30, so he is technically half Russell T Davies' age, which is still weird, but not quite underage. But 6-7 skibbity, I guess. What the fuck? Oh dear. I did not know this.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
The bird bit off Clara tipped 1. I am not letting you get away with putting that knob above good.
Are we talking about Craig here? Are we talking about Craig? I give Russell some slack because he is a widow, to be fair. Yeah, he is a very sad story, Russell, with his husband. Don't get me wrong, I find it more strange on his boyfriend's part, right? Because let's be honest, I'm pretty much the same age as his boyfriend. Should have been me. I could never picture myself being like, do you know what I really want? A 63-year-old woman. My dad is a widow, but that didn't turn him into a creep. I mean, fair. It depends on if someone acts older than their age. It's a very grey area, isn't it? Grey age gap relationships. It would be absolutely mortifying if his boyfriend was like 19 or something. RCT is probably minted though. Well, of course he's minted. But then I'm very much against branding people for getting with older people being gold diggers. Do you know what I mean? I don't like to make that assumption. I see it so much on Instagram where like a 20-year-old influencer is going out with like a 40-year-old man, and all of the comments are like, yeah, it's because he's got money. It's because he's got money. It's because he's got money. I'm like, not necessarily. I do think there is an element where women prefer older men and men prefer younger women. Obviously, there is a line. There is very much a line there. But this is a huge grey area and a whole different conversation. So let's get back on track. Below 21 is just creepy. I think below 25 is strange. His relationship with his partner is still not as bad as some people's thought process, like Ian Watkins from Lost Prophet. Exactly. What if the man is in their 80s, Danny? Then that changes it slightly, because why as a 20-year-old woman would you be interested in an 80-year-old man if it wasn't for money? But I don't think it's always the case. You know what I mean? I don't like to just assume that every woman that's with an older man is a gold digger. I think they may have daddy issues, but not necessarily be a gold digger. Where would you rank Clara in terms of attractiveness? I mean... Oh...
Hectic Wendigo has subscribed.
Hey, Hectic Wendigo. Great name. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm a gentleman, guys. I don't rank women based on their appearance, but I would put her in the top. Where would you rank Joe Biden in terms of attractiveness? 5. Ryan. Anyway, Clara is fit. Goat. Yeah. Valid. In terms of attractiveness, she's top 3. We need to not speak of it, lol. This is a Moffat era. I knew an 80-year-old who rizzed up 18-year-olds, as Danny would say. Yikes. Yeah, that is big yikes. Also, fair play, though, to being... Not fair play, that's really outrageous what I just said. But to be 80 years old and still trying to rizz people up at that age... Probably not good for 18-year-olds, but at least, like... He has the energy to go out there. That was just a train wreck. Everything I just said there. Just let's wipe that. Let's forget that. Going to Swansea tomorrow to see the Addicts. Ah, you won't be too far from me. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, I'm editing tomorrow. I'm editing. I've got a full day booked in of editing. Danny, wasn't you doing a video with Swansea in it? Yes, I was. Big yikes. Danny, have you seen the movie Dirty Grandpa? I haven't. That's the one with... Robert De Niro and Zac Efron, isn't it? Right, guys. Clara Oswald. Let's do a poll. I should have done a poll while I was sitting here yapping about age gap relationships like a fucking idiot. Right, Clara. Goat. Great. Good. Or okay. She's definitely not bad. She is a baddie, but she's not bad. Sorry. How is Jenna 40 now? That's what I mean. Like, it's so strange to me. Like, Karen Gillan is like 40 now. Jenna Coleman's like 40 now. Matt Smith is like in his mid-40s now. The man was my age.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Matt Smith was my age when he started Doctor Who, and now he's like mid-40s. Like, come on, life is too short, guys. I'm so scared. Right, who donated?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah.
Russell G. Davies tipped 1. I'm in me mum's car broom 6767 dabbing intensified listen here boyo. I tried it on with Stephen and NQT and they yeeted me into the void. Even Banacarvalata would succeed to the old T. Davis Swazlesso if I flaunt the old money to get Guy Demiolo dab.
Even Banacarvalata would succeed to the old T. Davis Swazzle. So if I flaunt the old money to get the YOLO swag. Or YOLO dab. That's outrageous. That's absolutely outrageous. Red card. Jenna Coleman is 40 and there's no difference in appearance. Mid-40, phew. Jenna's a mum now. Moffat era characters don't age. Mid-40s. I mean, even River Song, she must be like mid-60s, late 60s now. But I find it weird that Russell T Davies, he was like 40 in the first era. Now he's like in his mid-60s. That's how quick you age, man. Peter Capaldi is 68 years old. Or he's just past the 6'7". Right. I'm going to end the poll now. We're going to just steamroll these now because we are literally pushing it. 40 is not old, guys. We're not saying 40 is old. But like, how quick you get to your 40s. Like, legit, Clara is a character is bad, but her acting is GOAT. Right, either way, 42% of people said great, so she's going in great. I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. Because let's be honest, she is better than Mickey Smith. Oh, wait. Okay, no, do you know what, guys? Guys, I'm going to just be logical here. I'm gonna just move Mickey down one. I am going to move Mickey down one. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've just fixed it. I don't see how Clara's a bad character personally, not when her arguments with Capaldi were so gripping. There's the element with her having engaging conversation. Sorry, an engaging argument, but I think it's more how she lies to both the Doctor and Danny Pink, which is what gets people rubbed up the wrong way. And then, of course, she then thinks she's the Doctor. But again, I think it's all integral to her arc. So I can let it slide somewhat. I think she stayed too long, to be honest. 40s to 60s goes quicker. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Genuinely, the last month here, since I've moved to Wales, time goes incredibly fast. Like, it's really screwing me up, actually, how quick time's going. And it's really unsettling. And I'm really trying to get used to that. I think it's because I'm not going into an office anymore to work. My days seem to go quicker. If you're moving Mickey down, you should also move Amy up, in my opinion. Don't take the piss, Wesley. Don't take the piss. 12th Doctor does also lie a lot, to be fair. Yeah, but the Doctor's allowed. No, you're not wrong. See, I think those conversations are so good because of her acting. Hey, I'm not disagreeing. I just think Stephen Moffat lost way with her a little bit. And then it obviously just became... I mean, he definitely brought it back a little bit after his whole Clara in a tight skirt.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Draco Cult tipped 10, just want to say, thank you for the mod upgrade and thank you for making me laugh. You are awesome and I am pretty sure the chat will behave no matter what. What a great horny community.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Draco, for the 10. You're very much welcome. I will make more mods as well, but we'll do that over time. And I appreciate your support. And again, you're one of the main funders, so I appreciate you. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Rule 1, Dr. Lies. That's true. Right, Danny Pink. Nardo. Rey Mysterio. Chat thoughts. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? Do you disagree with me there? Danny Pink stole my girlfriend. Terrible. He also was really rude to Clara. Can we just say, 80 people here, by the way. This is like the most views we've had in a long time. Thank you to the 80 of you that are joined. If you could leave a like on this stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. Danny treats Clara just terribly, really. Nardole deserves bad. Rey Mysterio. The ghost should go into good. Bill is great. Last really good companion we ever had. I do agree with that. Nardole getting slammed. Nardole sucks! At least okay. No, Danny, you're going to catch some skibbity hands here. Right. Nardole is just too epic for you to handle. Right, okay. Oh, should I put him in okay then? None of them are wrong. Thank you, Wendy. See, look, I've got people... Right, okay. Nardole is the worst thing to happen to Doctor Who ever. Thank you. Nardole saw through the ruse of going to Birmingham for a packet of crisps. Goated. Nardole was peak... Listen to yourself, man! Nardole was peak comedy. Are you insane? Peak comedy. Peak comedy. Right, okay, listen. Right, okay. I will put Nardole in great, if you can give me one line of dialogue, if you can give me one line of dialogue that he says that is genuinely funny. If you put that line of dialogue and I go, actually, yeah, that is pretty funny, I'll move him up to great. Go on. Prove me wrong now. Nardol's better than like Rose's mother, to be fair. Are you what, Luna? Red card. Right, Mod, Draco, it's time for some timeouts, I think, for these people. Matt Lucas makes me laugh. Oh my god. Anyone who says he's peak comedy probably finds Mrs. Brown's voice funny. Nardole is bad and no further. Yeah, I know. That's funny. That's actually funny. That's actually so funny. Nardole wasn't amazing, but is way better comparison to the Chibnall companions. I mean, I don't agree. I love that Nardole line. Yeah, I know. It's a bit whiffy in here. It's me, Nardi. I will kick your ass. Get in the fucking bin. I love the slander on both ends. This is so fucking funny. You really suggesting Nardole? He cringes me out big time. Yeah, he is cringe. I think he's bad. Nardole exit is best in entire Moffat era. I think he's bad. Right, Nardole's exit is best. Right, some of the best friends of it. Right, okay, right. Let's settle this once and for all, because again, nobody has given me a piece of dialogue that's actually funny from him, by the way. So I'm gonna only do good, okay, bad, terrible. And by the way, if you don't give me the answer I want, I'm never streaming again. Go on then. Did the Mrs. Brown's Boys is funny comment just get modded? I'm crying. What was the deleted message on that one? Mrs. Brown's fine is funny. Draco deleted it. Oh, that's so funny. I don't find Nardole cringe, just stupid. I should go back to blue. Yes, choke. Oh, God. Does a line of dialogue in reference to him count? No. A specific thing that Nardole said that is super funny. I want that. Give it to me. I swear, guys, if he gets voted in good. I pressed the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I meant bad. Well, change it. Make another account. W Draco. Oh, guys, you've actually got me so vexed. I'm spinning down myself. Why is good winning? Don't tell me good's winning. Oh, guys, I'm getting really cross and angry right this second, right now. I'm sure you guys are voting just to frustrate them. I'm stuck between okay and hating Matt Lucas. Don't forget, right, guys, am I the only one bugging right now? I just want to say, guys, there's 77 people watching and there's only 45 votes. So get your vote counts. Your vote counts, right? This is important stuff. Did anyone forget that Matt Lucas got cancelled for like talking to some guy on Instagram and then it just got completely forgotten? Are we forgetting this? Genuinely, he got outed for a day and then it just got never spoken about again. Danny, I have bad news. What's the bad news? Nardole was really good during Oxygen. Is he even in that episode? I genuinely don't remember him in that episode. Nardole is tolerable because of how well the 12th Doctor works for him. Plus, I have bad news about John Barrowman. What's happened with John Barrowman? I mean, we know he's been cancelled. Didn't he have to apologise to Millie Bobby? No, he spoke to a guy on the guy he was chatting to. I don't think he was underage. He might have been. I don't want to, again, allegedly. Look up this. I'm just paraphrasing very much so. Look it up on Twitter. I know. Iconic source. There was a guy that tried to expose him that he was talking to on WhatsApp about him being pushy and things. And then everyone was like, I hate Matt Lucas. He's cancelled. And then literally the next day, just forgotten. Guys, I'm not suicidal, by the way. I'm not suicidal. I don't. This is not some. This might be some inner conspiracy, but I could be wrong. But I'm definitely sure he got cancelled for a day. Are you saying we should hate Nardole because of Matt, but not Clark and Barrowman? No, I'm not saying that. You kinda. Last time I checked, the good was winning, hence the bad news. How many male companion actors have been cancelled at this point? I remember watching the guy's video, but there was legit nothing about it anywhere. Right? So I'm not bugging. This is true. I mean, it's not. I mean, the situation might not be true, but someone definitely did come out against him. Right, I've ended the poll as it is now, and it's fucking on good. No, it's not bad. Yes! Get in there. We won, Nardole gang. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because he's in bad. 33% of you said he was bad. I don't hate Nardole because of Matt Lucas, by the way. I don't like Nardole. I like anything else Matt Lucas has done, I find funny. Little Britain, Come Fly With Me, all that stuff, great, hilarious. But I was just merely pointing out that Matt Lucas did get cancelled for something. I'm not correlating the two. But also, Nardole as a character sucks. My accidental vote is null and void. Get in. Thanks, guys. Right, anyway. Bill Potts. Bill, unironically, GOAT companion. Bill is someone that grew on me over the years. Like, remember when it first released? 2017. By the way, can we just... Her series was nearly 10 years ago. Why? But anyway, she, when it first released, wasn't too fond. I was okay. You know, I thought, oh, she's a good one-off companion. But she's definitely grown on me as time gone on. She'll just be a super cool person in real life. Yes, I do agree. Bill is great, goated. So we'll keep it sweet and simple. So, Bill Potts, goat. Great. Good. Or okay. We can all agree that Bill Potts is definitely not a bad companion. I'm a bit concerned how many people are saying goated, though. Is she on the same level as Sarah Jane Smith? She also feels very real, especially in comparison to other Moffat. Do you know what it is? She's just a normal girl. I mean, apart from becoming that puddle thing, she was just a normal person. Pretty normal, simple person. Good stuff. Ah, yes, Little Britain and Come Fly With Me, famously inoffensive show. Oh, you snowflakes. Yeah. Oh, what? We can't. UK can't do that stuff no more, can we? Back when comedy was comedy, do you know what I mean? I think she's good. I think we have to be realistic. Like, you have to look at the list and think, is she on the level of Martha Jones, maybe? But is she on the level of Sarah Jane and Captain Jack? I don't think so, in my opinion. I love how she played being turned into a Cyberman and thought her acting was really good. That was heartbreaking. That was truly heartbreaking. As an actress, she was phenomenal. I met Pearl Mackie last year at a convention and she was an absolute sweetheart. I got to talk to her and ask her for a question during a panel. Nice. Don't tell me I can't be angry. Yeah, that's sad. It's sad. The scenes of Bill and Nardole in The Lie of the Land were so adorable. Like, the way Bill hugged Nardole melts my heart. I think Bill proved that Moffat could write a good character if that character is only for one season. And also not conventionally attractive and, you know, sexualized. She was one of those companions that needed more seasons. I don't know about that. I think her one season story was perfect, in my opinion. I don't think she needed to be longer than one season. She will be forgotten, though, I do fear. Like, she is out of all of the companions on this list, they've made some sort of reappearance or been mentioned. Like, Bill has not been mentioned since she left. Pearl Mackie was incredible in Lie of the Land. She's great. Right, I'm going to finish this poll now. We've got 48 votes, and it looks as if... Damn. Great comes out on top with 42%. I do think that's fair. I don't think she's the greatest of all time. I think that's a bit crazy. But I do think she is definitely in the great category. So we'll put her up in great. Definitely alongside Clara. I think that's fair. I think that's definitely fair. I met Bill's mum at my small town convention and she loved working with Capaldi and Pearl, though it was short. Was she in any scenes with them? Missy, Missy, Missy. Can we all agree? I mean, as a companion, I wouldn't say she's a companion. But we're doing character, right? Missy's the GOAT. Michelle Gomez is just unbelievable. And I remember when Missy first got announced, I was like, what? The Master? A woman? No, it could never be. Missy is a prime example of Time Lords can be women. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, Missy is miles clear, and I did not appreciate her nearly as enough as I should have when it first aired. But when I did my tier list video, damn, she was so good. Michelle Gomez is also fit, for fuck's sake. My favourite Master next to Sim. I think she's better than Sim. I think John Sim's Master's very camp. You know what I mean? He's traditionally camp. It's Russell T Davies. Don't know what this action is. But Missy, I think, is definitely... she's just more alien, I think, in a good way. I don't even think this really needs to be a poll, but we're going to do it anyway. Great and good. I'm not taking anything less than these options. The Giggle Bill was mentioned. Was she? Yeah, I guess so. I am a simp. A lot of you guys are simps, I think. Missy by far the best Master. At least she didn't fly away like John Sim as Iron Man. That's kind of a goated thing in itself, to be fair. John Sim was epic, don't be mean. Oh yeah, Michelle is gorgeous, granted, but Missy is my second favourite Master next to Sim. Okay, we've got 28 votes. 28 votes. Give it another few seconds. I really need to learn how to drink. I unironically like Zombie John Sim Master, even if he was cheesy as heck. So do I. But then again, I'm very biased towards that story. I don't like Missy, though, says Hooniverse Archive. How could you be the Hooniverse Archive and not like Missy? That's crazy. And then there was Bill. Not Stooky Bill, but Lady Bill. She was killed by a Cyberman. Yeah, I see. Right, gonna end it. You really need to see Life on Mars. I really do, to be fair. Well, there we go. That confirms it with a whopping 70% take. Missy is going in GOAT. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, old. What's a simp? There is actually a word for meaning. What is the definition of simp? Simp is a slang term for someone, typically a man, who shows excessive deference, attention, or devotion to another person, often in hopes of a romantic or sexual relationship that is not reciprocated. It implies a lack of self-respect and over-the-top admiration. The term is often used despairingly, though it can sometimes be used jokingly to describe someone acting infatuated. There you go. You learn something new every day. Oh no, not the pilot surgeon. I'm a pilot. I'm a surgeon. Pilot, surgeon. Terrible is about to be filled out, it looks like. I mean, a fan of the animated American sitcom The Simpsons. It means a fan of the hit. Nice. Right, so the fam. Ryan, Yaz, bad. Graham, okay. Dan, good. I'd say it's mostly used in a joking way. Yeah, definitely. Right, Ryan. Let's look at Ryan. Ryan lied to his friends repeatedly, pretending to be ill to get sympathy from them, whilst he was out gallivanting with the Doctor with his apparent dyspraxia while he shot up robots. Saved his deadbeat dad for some reason, and then forgave him for some reason. Doesn't know his history. First black woman to ever drive a bus. But then randomly remembers his history. He's like, oh, she kicked off the civil rights movement. but he's got chips though. Call of Duty, easily the most boring character. He's boring. Guys, why are we talking about Dan? We're talking about Ryan right now, guys. Easily the most... Oh,
Money!
fuck it, let me
Yeah,
jump.
baby, yeah!
Oliver is not having it, is he?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ryan Sinclair tipped 1. Be fair now, Danny, I'm the goat of making animal shapes in the background and, oh no, all my stuff's on there.
Oh no, all my stuff's on there. I'm inclined to say Ryan is a terrible character. He has quite literally no character development, and I'm sorry, forgiving your dad for being a deadbeat is not character development, in my opinion. Because it's done so shitly. The actor who plays the character is equally bad. I miss me dad. Show Ryan is bad, comics Ryan is at least good. Comics Ryan is at least good. I don't know that one. I don't I've never see, is he good in the comics? Either way. Oh yes, the closed captions required era. Right. I'll do a little poll, but let's be honest. It's one of two options. And these are the only two options I'm giving you. Bad or terrible. He is not an okay character. The actor would hypothetically be good under the right direction and writing. Have you seen him act in anything else? I can only say that if I've seen him act in anything else. Genuinely, I have not seen him do anything since. Needlessly hates Graham too. Good point, actually. His granddad hosts The Chase. I would be fucking like, that's my guy. That's my granddad right there. Not anymore. Ugh. Ugh, I hate Chibnall era. If you haven't already, please like the stream and hype, whatever hype means. Support Danny and subscribe. Hell yeah. Draco Kelt, more like Draco Mod. Am I right? Putting in the good stuff there. Thank you. Thank you, Draco. The actor was in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Oh, you mean that famously loved Star Wars film? Yeah. He was in the show and still spoke in a monotone voice. Damn. He sounds like he'd rather be anywhere else. Exactly. That's what I mean. None of the Chibnall companions had any sort of range. Like, when you think about Donna Noble in Fires of Pompeii or Turn Left, the emotion that she put on. Martha Jones, she walks the world for the Doctor, like, spreading the message, and even her reaction in Family of Blood. Rose, and her reaction in Doomsday or Parting of the Ways to being put back on Earth. You can do it for any companion. There is no range from Ryan, even Graham. I know people give Graham a pass because he's cute and all that, but genuinely, he's just as boring and dull as the rest of them. And Yaz, none of them have any range to them whatsoever. Sorry, little rant over. It pisses me off that Graham was such a shit character when we saw that in Sarah Jane Adventures he's got a lot of range. Agreed. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Because in Sarah Jane Adventures, him as Odd Bob, he's fucking brilliant. Right. Either way, 62% of people have said that, or 61%? Bradley Walsh was in Doctor Who and didn't say The Chase is on. Exactly right. So terrible wins at 61%. Ryan's going in terrible. Don't make Graham do the soft shoe shuffle. Ugh, I hate it. What do you mean no range? The range is the space between the trick or treat. Right. Right. Did he kick his dad out the TARDIS into a supernova, or am I misremembering? No, he saved him from a supernova thing. Rose's arc was her defying the odds and breaking through realities to get back to the Doctor. It's so awesome, right? Yaz has great stuff in the audios. Well, that's mega Jamesification. That's not good enough. Honestly, it irks me if I think about it too much. Right, this is my problem. My cortisol levels are so high just because of the Chibnall era. I'm going to have a heart attack at 38 because of fricking the Chibnall era. Graham is okay mainly because Bradley Walsh is so damn charming. Graham's okay. The actor did the best of what he had. I don't know what people mean by that when they say that. The actor did the best they did. Did he do the best that he could have? Really? I don't think he could. Don't get me wrong. We know Bradley Walsh can act somewhat. But maybe I can see it. Maybe I can see it. I mean, Chris Chibnall obviously didn't give him enough to work with. Graham is charming, but I would not rate him, put him above okay. Chibbers owes us all therapy. He does. Bradley Walsh hates Welsh people, apparently. Does Bradley Walsh hate Welsh people? There is no evidence that Bradley Walsh hates Welsh people, while some of the Chase viewers have criticised him for mocking the Welsh language by attempting to speak it. He also praised Welsh towns and interacted warmly with contestants from Wales on other occasions. Viewers reported him to Twitter for mocking the Welsh language. Oh. His at times blunt or teased comments are often consistent with his light-hearted teasing and sometimes naughty presenting style. Interesting. Guys, I think Graham gets a pass here. Graham is still so boring, not terrible, but bad defo. Right, okay, we'll do this then. Okay. Bad. Terrible. There we go. We're starting this poll. What are we voting? Big Graham. Big hunky Graham. He's not a nice guy, apparently. Do you know what? There's one video, and I think it's the Anton Deck Saturday Night Takeaway where they prank him. I think, personally, I need to rewatch it to remember, but I remember watching it and thinking, oh, the mask slipped a little bit there. The mask did slip a little bit. I don't know. Check it out and see if you get what I'm saying. I got bad vibes from it. That's all I'm saying. Bradley Welsh. Headmaster, sir. Good evening, sir. Come to give me a caning, sir. Would you like that, sir? That's it. He doesn't like the Welsh language. Where are all... Bad Wolf Archives. Hello, Bad Wolf Archives. Those pranks expose people as bad people. James Corden one as well. Yeah. Stephen Mulhern. I was going to say, I watched the Stephen Mulhern one. He does bring it back somewhat. Like, he's understandably pissed off because everything genuinely goes wrong. But the Bradley Walsh one was one that made me go, I know what you mean. He got really pissed off. Again, I might be getting it wrong or misremembering, but I swear he's like, do you know who I am? And it's like, ooh, never a good thing when you say that in anger. Right, anyway. The doctor's reaction to Graham's cancer is, yeah, I mean, let's not even go there. Right, okay, we'll end the poll. We'll end the poll there. We've got 40 votes. Okay, all right. People were saying okay. I disagree with it, but you know what? I can't believe we're putting him on the same fucking level as Astrid and Craig and Rory's dad. Oh. Lol, sorry, I pressed send. I meant to say where are all the Graham fans coming from suddenly? Oh my god, in it. I can't hate Bradley Walsh, and I also didn't mind him in Doctor Who. I mean... Okay, I know. Wow. So, how are so many people fuming about this decision, by the way? How did he get voted for okay? There's a lot of silent viewers in this, aren't there? There's a lot of you watching at home. Yeah, I see you. Not talking in the chat, voting for okay. I'm on to you. Overall, nah, that scene still pisses me off. I'm scared of the big C will come back. Okay, bye, Graham. I'm just going to walk away because you're actually just chatting bare wass right now. Dan Lewis is highly elevated by the evil Dan memes. I don't care if that's fair or not. Literally, Dan is only funny because of the memes. Ryan Sinclair, don't you dare. You've got silent spies in the chat. Oh, 100%. Yeah. There's 70 people here and only 40 are voting. Okay, but the scene of Dan taunting the Dalek was legitimately... Oh, I'll speak to you... I want to speak to your manager. That's my Dan impression. Daleks do not have managers. That is funny. Dan was low-key the only enjoyable character of the whole Chibnall. I will say, out of all of the Chibnall era, Dan is the one character I laughed at some point. That made me laugh at some point. So I will say that makes, by default, Dan the best character. You should do a stream reacting to the old Doctor Who pooped videos. I mean, not a bad shout, to be fair. In fairness, why isn't Grace on this list if Astrid is? Because Grace doesn't travel with the Doctor. Astrid, again, I will say it again. Astrid stepped into the companion role. Grace did not step into the companion role. That was a genuine typo. Dan has a soft spot in my heart. As a Liverpool fan, Dan is goated, but as a character, he's okay, plus evil Dan. Right, okay, so we'll do this. Start a poll. This is for Dan. Good. Why has OBS disconnected? Oh, hello? How are so many people fuming about this, by the way? Reconnection successful? Oh. Good. I think we left. I think we got disconnected for a second. Hello, back now. We back? Whew. That scared me for a moment there. I thought we'd gone. OBS decided to just randomly disconnect. Went for a moment, we're back. Okay. I don't know if that adds a delay or not. I hope it doesn't. I think Dan probably an example of an actor elevating a script. I don't know. Then again, I don't think John Bishop's really an actor, is he? All good. Whew. You are there. Thank God for that. I'm starting to need a wee now. We might have to steamroll the rest of these companions because it's getting really late and I didn't expect to be 3 hours in almost. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. 43 votes. Wow, more people voted that time. There should have been more bad votes. This poll was rigged. Again, 47% of people said okay. Dan gets made homeless after being shot in space. That is so true. I can't believe... That's genuinely such bad writing. Like, every time you reference a scene in the Chibnall era, you can't help but say, oh my God, that is so stupid. This is why I dislike Doctor Who using already known people. I see John Bishop and Matt Lucas as them instead of their characters. That is true. Right, well, either way, Dan Lewis goes in okay. Yaz. Let me just see if I can find something. Do you guys know, what the thing I'm talking about? What's it called? There's that scene with Yaz in Flux where she goes to the that Chewbacca guy, and she goes, this thing has 13 booby traps, and it's just like, oh my God, shut the hell up. Her being police officer did not amount to anything. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. I think Chibnall scripts are too uniquely bad to be AI generated. I think genuinely the dialogue written by ChatGPT would have been better. Yaz was a terrible cardboard character. Right, okay, so we'll keep this short and sweet. Another poll. Yaz, bad. Terrible. I'm only going to do this poll literally for like 30 seconds, so get voting quick. Get voting quick. It looks like most of you agree. 67%. 67%. No, it's gone down to 50 now. It's because she's been with the Doctor so long, she knows booby traps. In it, oh. And then obviously we don't even talk about the queer baiting of the era. Not a Yaz fan, but I would probably rank her above the other Chibnall companions. Interesting thought process. I don't think I'd rate her above Dan. I think Dan has more personality. Like, genuinely, Yaz does not have a personality. Tell me one thing that Yaz likes as a character that's not the Doctor or being a policewoman. Chibnall can't write Doctor Who, but Broadchurch is his masterpiece. Even then, I reckon if I rewatched Broadchurch, it's the actors more elevating his scripts than the actual writing itself. Maybe I've not watched it in years. Chibnall setting up Ryan and Yaz to get together only to swap it for a lesbian. Exactly right. You cannot tell me that originally Yaz and Ryan weren't like having some moments. Right, I've ended the poll. 56% of people said bad, so actually bad wins. Wholeheartedly disagree, but hey ho. Broadchurch sucks, laughed my arse off, says Schmatz. Interesting. Oh, please keep her in terrible. She had a character arc and was completely ignored and then sidelined. Plus, then she suddenly fancies the Doctor. Yeah, well, you guys voted for her to be in bad, so we're going to put her in bad. Ruby is fit too, so she's above Wilf in my eyes. Ryan, you're getting a red card and timeout. Oh god, yeah, I agree with that. David and Olivia nailed the scripts. Jodie was an amazing in Broadchurch. Yeah, she was actually pretty good. Ruby goes in okay. They didn't do enough with her, but she has some really good one-liners, I reckon. Go on, big man, and get some fresh air. See what happens. That is funny. I mean, again, she definitely has more personality than I'd say most of the people on OK. Questionable. Yaz has great stuff in combat magics. Right. Start a poll. So this is for Big Ruby Sunday. Great. Good. Okay. And bad. There we go. Ruby is the inverse of a Chibnall character. She has a lot of bad ideas on paper, but they gave her generally strong writing, and Millie Gibson played her well. Ruby's at least good. She was good. Her ending was so shit. Yeah, let's try and disregard the finale as much, because obviously the finale plays a huge factor into our opinion of these characters. Ruby is the better of the 15's companions. Ruby is just Diet Rose Tyler. No comment. No comment, chat. No comment. I love Millie since I saw her cameo in Coronation Street, and I loved her in Doctor Who, but she needed more. Her mum was really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Right. Weirdly, I think Ruby was better when she's not the companion. That's kind of like how I feel with Martha Jones, to be fair, though. Her mum is fit. Right. Oh, my lord, guys. Are we talking about, what's her name, Carla? Or are we talking about her actual mum? Not gonna lie, she was a Teamy Rose. The finale for Belinda ruined her character. Millie Gibson is a very good actor, especially carrying 73 yards in her first ep films. True. True. Right. I think we're back again. This is the first instance of internet troubles we've had. First sign of internet troubles. Right, good. 57%. So, she's going in good. And I think that's valid. Oh, dear. This stream is like a heart monitor of the skits on the skits now. I know. Sorry, guys. Danny on that AOL disc internet. Hey, listen, I'm in Wales. What do you expect? Dr. Frew. Hello, by the way. Carla Sunday played a homophobic mum in It's a Sin. Right. You know what? That makes sense how she got the job in Doctor Who now. Not that she's the same character, but you know what I mean. Right. Joy, can we all just agree? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? This is what happens when you move to Wales and they only just got access to electricity. Outrageous. Joy's there. I don't know anything good about Joy, to be honest. She tries to book a hotel on Christmas and gets a room. She talks to a fly. cries about her mum, gets angry at the Doctor, and then becomes a star or something. I don't fucking care. Poppy, more like Poopy. Good one. Terrible, but I do like Nicola Clocklin. I don't think she's terrible because she does some good. You know what I mean? She done more than what Ryan ever did, what Adam did, and what Mr. Danny Pink did. All Danny Pink did was heard Clara having sex on the phone and then got hit by a car. So I'd actually argue that Joy is just going to go in bad. I could barely form an opinion on Joy. Exactly. There's nothing about her that makes me think she's terrible, but there's nothing about her that makes me think she's any good. So bad, solid, all round. Right. Anita, on the other hand, I disagree that she's in this list now, to be honest. Hello, Tedmus. Welcome. Daddy, I hope you don't take it personally. I'm not a member anymore. Purely financial for me, and I'm still repping you where I can. Hey, Dr. Fruit, do not apologise. Honestly, I appreciate your support over the years. Fucking more than you believe. So thank you for your help, and please do not apologise. Joy sucked the COVID out of her mum. Outrageous. Anita was great. See, I can't put her in great because I'm sorry, she's not in any of these. She's not even comparable to Ruby, I don't think. She is a lovely character, and I wish she was in it more. And I genuinely wish she did end up being a companion, honestly. And clearly she liked the Doctor. Shall we just agree and put it in good? I was actually really excited for when Anita turned up in Reality War just for her to stand in the door for every 40 minutes. I mean, that's the thing. She was ruined in Reality War, but then she also...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Bradagasker _tip2. PogChamp.
PogChamp! How's your evening been? Did you Weatherspoons it this evening, or was it a chill evening? Thank you, by the way, Bradagasker. PogChamp indeed. PogChamp. Okay is more like it. Okay, so we're saying okay. Well, I don't know why I'm not just doing the poll. Also, missing you, Bradagasker, as always. Good. Okay. Hey.
Tedmas has become a member.
Thank you very much, Tedmus, for becoming an absolute slice, as always. Appreciated. I actually liked Reality War. Sue me. Yeah, I'm sorry. You need to be sued. You need to be sued big time. I'm not on the Anita train. Didn't get why everyone loved her so much. I think because she was the most humanized character. Like, she was very simple. You know what? Bare bones. And I think they did a good enough job with the montage of the Doctor spending a year with her for them to feel like they grew a connection. Do you know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day, she was just happy to have some company. And obviously, having the Doctor as your company for a year is fantastic stuff. Who's complaining? Although I feel like a year with maybe the 13th Doctor would maybe make me want to off myself. Did everyone see that Shooty is hosting SNL UK? Chatted about that already. Has anyone actually watched SNL UK? I haven't. I've seen a few clips, but I don't find like SNL funny anyway. Reality War is abysmal. I'd rather watch Orphan 55 for a day. How did they get away with the weird noises Danny Pink over the phone in Flatline? Yeah, it was a bit mad, wasn't it? You sound active. SNL is so cringe. The joke's never funny. I feel like it's just an easy way to make jokes at Prime Minister bad. Prime Minister bad. President Trump bad. Why the fuck is SNL UK even a thing? I mean, they should have done the UK version at least like 15 years ago, you know, when TV was still a thing. I've seen the clips. I don't think it was as bad as what people are expecting. SNL 2005 to 2010 was peak. I mean, yeah, it's all dependent on like who the cast was. I think like back in the day when like Andy Samberg was on it. Why have I forgotten his name? The one from it, Bill Hader. He was great. Will Ferrell, that sort of era. Right, okay, so 44% said okay, but 42% said good, damn. So unfortunately, Anita goes in okay. What is SNL? Saturday Night Live. It's, comedy show that they host live. Andy Samberg, Bill Hader, etc. Best era. Yes. Yes. My queen, Belinda.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Tay Edmers tipped 1. I wonder if Oliver says Teed Moss. And I wonder if he'll even read this out, the lazy prick.
Well, shock horror, he did. He actually did read it out. I wonder if he did read it out. So, shock. Sorry, Bradagaska, I've just seen your message. No Weatherspoons, no one cool enough anymore. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, lad. Listen, I would kill for a pint right now. Stop saying fit, I swear. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear. Belinda did not deserve her ending. It's so hard to place Belinda. Right, if we put the ending aside. Draco, do you need to be yellow carded as well? Never has a companion been done so dirty. Belinda was goat till... I don't think she was quite the goat.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Liam Funner 22 tipped 1. Im Oliver and Im a twat haha. I made him call himself a twat haha.
Damn. You know what, Liam? Your lack of grammar there really screwed up the delivery. So actually, Oliver's done you dirty there. Because you didn't put an apostrophe in the I'm. He's actually made you look a right mug. Sorry, Liam. That's outrageous. Thanks for the 1, though, but Oliver's done you there. Belinda deserved better. Right, so we'll end it with this final poll. Was she? I swear, guys, I don't think she's the GOAT. She's not a GOAT. Her character was still flawed before assassination. Good. But we can all agree she's not a bad companion. So let's see what comes out of this. This is perhaps the best donation sound I've ever heard. Separate tier hot. Yellow card. Agreed. Yellow card. Agreed. Yellow card. What? What, chat? I think there's lagging again. Oh, I think OBS is playing up. Agreed. Oh, damn it. Maybe she was a good companion before the 2.9 rewrites and reshoots. Possibly. Great, if not for the finale. There's a sneeze lingering right now. There's a big old sneeze lingering right this second. Ugh. Right. What's the poll saying? We've got 33 votes. We've got 33 votes. We've got 33 votes. Come on. Rogue should be on this list. Don't be silly. Sam, don't be silly, Sam. Sam, come on, Sam. Don't be silly, Sam. I have needs. No, seriously, she is hot, though. No! You have been booked. You're going in the book. Look up. Look down. Look all around. I'm ending this poll. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ding, ding, ding. That is the end of the voting. Ooh, Rogue Willie. Blinda was in Andor so far. So for that, she's goated. Up in the air. Yeah, there we go. Up in the air on the ground. Right, anyway. So 43% have said good, and do you know what? I think I agree with that. I think Belinda fits in good, but she fits in around here. There we go. Let's just angle this up a little bit. There we go. Let's just yeah. Okay. I think that's it. That's it. Come outside. CUN. Closing time. Yeah, that's fine. Belinda better than Ruby. I do prefer Belinda to Ruby. I think Belinda has more of a character.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Tay Edmers tipped 1. Sorry, been busy lately, so haven't been able to catch loads of streams recently, but hopefully will be able to now. Praying hands emoji, clogged toilet. P. S. Nardol's bald head over there is blinding me.
Thank you, Tedmus, for the one. And no worries. Welcome back, at least. You're here now. That's all that matters. Come for a look. Come for a ride. There's so much to see. Right, okay. I don't want to get copyright strike on this channel. Nardo was terrible. Michelle Ryan in terrible. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Michelle Gomez for a second. I was about to kick you. DTDW Red Dead Redemption 2 reference, guys. Come. I need to go through my Red Dead Redemption videos and make shorts. So bloody long. Have you clogged the toilet at this gaff yet? This is the same gaff from before. I'm just in a different room. But no, actually, since I've been dieting, there's no clogging going on no more. You're welcome, guys. Sleep with that one. Why isn't Nardole next to Wilf? Sean Lawson, do you want to be put on timeout for that disgusting comment? Do you want to be put on timeout? That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen written in this chat. Michelle Gomez is perfection. Don't kick me. Shit. That's right. That's better. No clogging, only mogging. That's great, by the way. I'm getting that tattooed on me. No way, it's the same gaff. Yep, holy law. I know. I'm back. I'm back in the same place. I'm just here for longer, and because I haven't moved into my own place yet. So I don't actually have my own house. I'm technically homeless. So, guys, your subscriptions, your memberships, your donations are all going towards me being able to get a house. So I appreciate you guys nonetheless for supporting the channel. Anyways, that is the tier list. I would argue that that's pretty solid. We did pretty well with that one, to be honest, and I'm not completely against it. It only took us 3 hours to bloody do it. I thought you were in some shared accommodation before. No, I was in the room upstairs. I still sleep in that room that I was in before, but this is a spare room that they had. So they said, "Hey, put your desk in here." So I did. I'm living at my sister's house, basically. You need to start Classic Who reactions soon. Once this boys video, I can never say it. Once this The Boys video is out and done, then I can start going back to other things. I just want to get this boys video done because I'm really excited to have it out. I think you guys will like it. My nearly $5 to you a month from both channels helps for a house. That's exactly what it's going on. Hey, we all start somewhere, don't we? But the boys video is going to probably, the whatever money I make from the boys video, if it does make any money and doesn't get obliterated with age restrictions, hopefully will be a massive help. We're also going to start, by the way, next week, guys. So there's 67 people watching. Those of you that are watching, we are starting the fundraiser stream next week, and it is a fundraiser to help with the move into my own property. I know it's a bit of a cheeky ask, but it's just to help with things like deposit, first month's rent, and just getting in and getting started. There will be donation goals. So all I know is that one of them is I'm going to shave my hair off completely. And then if we get to a certain point as well, the second one would be to shave my beard off. I have not shaved my beard off since 2017. So I've been bearded for the last 10 years, and I do not want to be bald, no beard. So just keep this in mind. This will start next week. I've just got a few, and there's going to be smaller goals and games in between. And what's going to happen is it's going to run for at least a month. So there's going to be plenty of time to hit those goals, as well as have some fun games, great interaction with you guys, and any support will massively help. So 2017, bloody hell, exactly. It's literally the one thing, because I'm balding anyway, the one thing I don't want to do is lose my go clean shaven. It's literally a nightmare. Shave eyebrows. That would have to be like £5,000 goal. You know, if we get 5,000, I will shave my eyebrows off. But then again, I'm still working on it. Nardole cosplay when you're bald. See? Bald and clean shaved Danny DTW isn't real. He can't hurt you. Oh, memes incoming. Exactly, right? Just keep that in mind. It's very possible and it's all in your hands. Was this community ranks or Danny ranks? This was community. Danny confirmed to star on I will make one. If we get a certain donation goal limit, we will do some sort of cosplay or something. Oh god, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna work on that throughout the week and let you guys know. Other than that, I'm gonna leave it here. thank you, everyone who's joined me on their Friday evening for this 3.5-hour stream. Bloody hell, guys! We'll be watching this back. Well, Jake, I hope you thoroughly enjoy it. It's a bit of a long. What's your hair looking at the moment? Schmatz, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't want to say. I've had a hat on for 3 hours, so my hair is probably flat as anything. My hair is probably flat right now. Yeah. See, there's no. You actually can't even see it in this light. All I know is it's getting rough. It's getting rough, gamers. But just imagine this shiny bald head. You guys can make that happen. This is an awesome stream. Thank you so much. Love the stream. Can't wait for Sunday stream. Thank you, guys. Yes, just to let you know, I do stream on Sundays at 7 p.m. It's a bit more of a chill stream. I'm just playing Red Dead Redemption 2 while you guys chat with me and we ask questions and just chat about Doctor Who and all sorts of things and other TV shows. So if you want to join, make sure you join me on Sunday at 7 p.m. And other than that, you look like DTW Rex. OMG, you actually are right. You're actually onto something there. It's Jova. Yes, I'll check out streaming tomorrow. Well, there we go. And my sister is streaming tomorrow, as you can see. So make sure you go check out her stream as well if you haven't. If you enjoyed our videos on the Reacts channel as well. Right, guys, so much fun. Thank you. Just know if you make me a mod, I will probably be scared because I have no clue what being a mod means. Do you want to be honest, LDF shorts? Neither do I. Enjoyed as always. Going to try and make the Sunday stream as I could in Pascal. No worries. If you're there, you're there. If not, do not worry. Right, guys, love you. Take care. Thank you all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Now that it's done, all night, anything